stop talking. You're burying yourself deeper. Oh my, stop! Don't say another word.
No. Why?
Yes, sir. Another boys cast.
Yes, sir.
Gay. It's still June, baby. Still June,
June, man.
baby.
Come July's over, dog. Get out of here.
Yeah.
I'm Marlon.
I'm Norm.
I'm Duke.
And welcome back to the Extra Gravy. Shout out to the YouTube subscribers. Bop, bop.
We see you.
Yes, we see you, man. Make sure you guys getting active in the comment section, man.
Yeah,
Don't just
man.
watch. Talk to us.
Talk to us, bro.
Let us know how you
engagement.
feel.
Talk to us nice.
Talk to us nice, or we'll get fucking Justin Timberlake on your bitch ass.
Tell him.
That guy's unstable. Justin Timberlake got arrested.
I love this right off the gate.
Yeah,
Boom,
man.
right in.
Got you.
DUI.
Yeah,
Ooh,
man.
Dewey, a little
Dewey?
DW.
A little
Is
Dewey.
what they call it
DW?
out there in the
Driving
States.
while... Oh, okay.
Intoxicated.
Oh, okay. True. Yeah, no. Justin Timberlake, I mean, he's having a rough 2 years, I would say.
Really? You think so? Last
Well,
2 years?
since the whole Britney Spears thing began, the campaign.
Is this Brittany Karma? Is that what that is?
This is is this Britney karma?
Brittany Karma.
Oh, shit. Does Brittany even know what's going on?
Britney's
all
somewhere
playing
doing
with
27 twirls with
Exactly.
knives
She has no idea, Justin. You
and
know?
half a thong.
Exactly.
And he's
Would
not
you
with-
take down Britney?
Never.
Nah?
In the past.
You wouldn't hit it one more time?
No.
Back in the day,
No.
not knife wielding Brittany, man.
Yeah, I know. Today's Brittany, I'm cool.
I feel like knife wielding Britney probably got better pussy than
You think
Oh
so?
yeah, crazy
stable
pussy.
pussy.
If
Yeah,
you
man.
dangerous. Like you say.
Unstable Britney? Come on.
Yeah, but she'll fuck it up herself. Like, it'll be fine.
Wow,
She
she
says
doing
some
twirls on the dick, brother.
Shit. Yeah, but she'll say some shit.
A
You're
girl
like,
ever
why?
ride your dick and spin?
Yeah.
Whoa.
It wasn't very smooth.
Oh my God.
Bro, you know what I'm talking about.
No, I know I don't.
You do.
No, you got it.
You know.
How did you throw that
You
on
got
him?
it, brother. I ain't throwing on him. Somebody else, apparently. It's June.
You know.
It's okay if you do it on him.
Yeah, no. It would be okay in theory, but I ain't never gonna have it.
Oh no, this. They caught me.
Never say
I
never.
didn't even
Never say
this
never.
one.
This guy said, "You know what I'm talking about. You know when she
You
spin
do,
on
bro.
your dick.
You know when like she's going like let's say cowgirl and then she reverses to the reverse cowgirl or whatever.
It keeps the dick in.
Exactly. I think it's oh, it's a big trick.
You gotta look at her like, you filthy.
No, I think it's fine.
How many spins have you done?
It wasn't the smoothest
How
when
you
she
got
did it
this
with
grip?
me, so I don't know.
Have
If
y'all
it was,
ever
like,
tried to do a
smooth thing-
helicopter on a ting?
Nah, bro.
On the
Yourself?
titty?
On a ting.
Oh, I
is
thought you said
crazy.
on the titty. I said,
It's not.
what kind? Yo, my dick hard, but not that hard,
You
bro.
can only do it on a chick that's bigger than you, though.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
sure,
Yeah.
for sure. She
But
gotta
she
have
gotta
that
be
type of
taller.
ass you can sit on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to try it on this one stripper that was way like she was towering over me like 6'2", and I was like, let me try something real quick.
Did you tell her first or you started doing it? Did
I
you
was
tell
like,
her?
yo, stay right there, stay
nigga
right
said,
there,
"Wee."
don't move. Let me try something. I literally did. I didn't say we, but in my head, I
Nah,
was
you
like,
said it. You said it, bro.
You said we that
You
pussy
whispered.
drying
oh,
up.
helicopter.
How did we get here from Justin Timberlake?
Britney Spears, pum pum.
Britney Spears karma is happening to Justin Timberlake right now.
Yeah, man. Shout out Brittany.
And who feels bad? You guys feel bad for him?
I mean, his nostrils been getting bigger.
Yo, he's
Feels
been looking
racial.
real. I thought he was just looking stressed out. Now I know he's looking coked out
Really?
or something.
So
didn't notice.
okay. Remember, Robin Thicke was the original cokehead. You know, cocaine.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah.
Oh, you talk about like from white?
Cocaine.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
White like
White,
Rob-
hybrid whites. You know what I mean?
hybrid whites?
Yeah.
That were open about their cocaine usage.
Hyracials?
But
Name
remember,
of the episode. We
Yeah,
got
so
it.
hybrid
Hyracials?
whites.
Hyracials?
I just
Yeah,
came
yeah.
up with that term still. I
Oh,
think it's
whoa!
like it has to
What
be
the
like
heck?
Robin Thicke, JT for sure. JT
Bieber.
shall I say for a second. Journal
Chet
Bieber.
Hanks.
Chet Hanks, you know.
Who else? Mark Wahlberg in like 92.
Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah.
Marky Mark.
Vibration. Yeah, for sure.
He was John Cena before John Cena.
John Cena
Yeah.
might have. He didn't make it to the club, but he was almost there. The jean shorts.
Iggy tried. Iggy Azalea tried.
Yeah.
She had
tried.
the body.
She
But
got
she didn't
this.
have everything else.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
She had the body and the bodies.
Yeah. Shout out to her OnlyFans for real.
Shout out to
Y'all,
Iggy's
does she have a good
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans?
No, not really. It's just
Just showing her
nakedness,
ass.
but
Yeah.
I mean,
We
I don't
already
want to see her
kinda-
get niggled.
my spicy. My,
I need some meat in that picture. I'm playing.
It's Friday, man.
It's June.
It's Friday.
It's June.
Yeah, it's June.
You can't hold that to me.
5
It's June,
minutes in.
baby.
Oh man. No, but I was saying Robin Thicke was known to do a lot of cocaine. And then they're like, oh, that's why we like JT better because he's the more clean of the
That's
two R&B
true.
singers.
Who said
And
that?
just
Who said
people-
that?
Perception,
people in
I
general,
think,
the
you know, him
perception of media. They're
coming
like,
up
oh,
in Disney
and that's
and-
why Robin Thicke didn't really like get to surpass.
I thought he didn't get to surpass because he's just a womanizer and wasn't focused on his music. And then the whole suing thing happened. That really put a dent in his plans.
yeah. The game
And then he
drama.
got a divorce. His life's just been really, you know,
Yeah, Paul.
I mean,
And
the
then
guy
now
wrote
he's
songs
making a
about
comeback.
Cocaine, so like,
he's making a good comeback right now.
Really?
I seen a preview of some new music that he's about to put out. And
Sounds good.
when he was in the
Ooh,
studio,
you
right?
saw that, right?
What?
That
And
shit
you know,
sounded
you know when you grab
fire.
somebody while they're listening,
Yeah.
like, yo, watch this. Then
Yeah,
you go,
yeah.
Check this right here.
Yeah.
And you hold him.
When an
Nice.
artist really believes in their shit,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can
yeah.
tell, man.
Love that. Love
Because
that.
usually when they're insecure, it's like they're like kind of looking at the person but trying not to see. But with him, he's just like, yo, you got to pay attention to this part.
Yeah.
This part right here.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
part
yeah,
right
yeah.
here.
And he was doing that when he's like, you hear this?
You hear?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
he's
fine.
going nuts.
I'm excited for that because
Yeah.
Revolution of
Who's your favorite
Evolution of
Hyracials?
Robin Thicke was probably Journals Bieber, easily. Journals Bieber.
My
was-
favorite Hyracial is Celine Dion.
Well,
I mean,
not for long. I'm just kidding. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't say that. I'm sorry.
I'm
No.
putting this on the internet.
Don't.
They're gonna get you.
Yeah, the Jamaicans already hate
No,
me, bro.
this is it. That's going on the internet. On every socials that I possess, they will know that you, sir, Duke,
buddy.
Oh God.
want
Can't
Celine
do-
Dion to die.
And whoa, actually, I
That
like
is
her.
crazy.
I like her. She makes good music. I want
Oh
her
my
to
God.
Live on.
Is that terrorism? It's fucking
throwing
terrorism.
extra charges on me?
Wait, how old is she now?
Celine.
Celine
Gotta be a
Dion?
clean 70.
Celine Dion.
Gotta be 70.
age.
I'm gonna
she gonna-
guess.
she gonna
60.
last
I'm gonna
long,
say
man.
66.
Yeah.
She's 56.
Oh, wow.
56.
She's pretty young.
She is. I
Nah,
thought
she
she was
got another
older.
30 years, man. Let
Yeah,
the
she
queen
does, yeah.
live. Long live the queen.
She's gonna be fine, man. She's gonna see
That
years?
documentary trailer, bro, I was crying, dog.
Oh, when she talked about.
I'm
her
like,
voice.
I don't know if I'm prepared to watch this. I gotta watch it with my sisters.
Was her, wait, hold on.
Holding
Was her
hands?
husband black? Because sometimes he looked
No.
a little
No,
Uncle Philish.
no, he ain't Hyracial. It's just her.
But he looked like light skinned Uncle Phil.
Lighter, light skinned Uncle Phil. Is he even
No,
still
I just remember
alive?
him.
He
Didn't
did, he died.
He died, right? Yeah. That's she's had a tough go of things over the
She
past decade, I would say. And yeah, this stiff person syndrome.
Yeah.
Terrifying. It sounds terrifying. Even
Crazy
just
name, too.
seeing her trying to sing.
Yeah, I saw that. Clip.
It was heartbreaking, man. God damn. But anyways, back to Justin Timberlake.
Yeah, back to
Wait, hold
JT.
on.
Okay.
Hyracials, do they have to be singers or artists?
No.
Or can they be.
Could be anything.
White chocolate, baby.
Who?
White chocolate. Jason
Williams? That's your favorite Hyracial?
Favorite, bro.
Wow. I didn't know you had such respect for our white chocolate.
Come on, White Chocolate was my
racist.
favorite person to watch.
That's one of my favorite ball players for real.
You said
Like
the
growing
N-word.
up, I emulated his style of passing and shit.
Really?
Like
His passing,
incredible, man.
that
Incredible.
spin pass where he just throws it. Whoa,
Nasty.
His spins.
Nasty.
That's my favorite, bro.
All the pum pums drying up.
Back to JT.
JT, he got apparently he was drinking other people's drinks and like just really going crazy.
He's a wild boy.
Wild boy, man. And he's in the middle of a tour.
I was gonna say this is post Jessica Biel too, right? Because
They're still
divorced.
together.
I thought they were divorced.
No,
Or they were
very much
divorcing.
together.
Yeah,
Very much
and-
still together and with kids. And he's in the middle of a tour. And so he gets pulled over. The cop is a young guy.
Wait, why are you
So,
driving?
facts. When you're rich, it's like,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
And on
Yeah,
tour,
you
like,
have
come
somebody
on, bro.
Order
drive
a
you, man.
driver.
Exactly, or just go out with the driver, like.
And why would you want to drive when you're drunk anyways?
And you're JT, fam. Like, yo, what? I'm gonna be ignorant in a
Get
bar.
some
and then
things to carry you.
yeah, I'm walking into the car. I'm gone.
Walk me to my hotel. It's 5 miles that way. I'm Justin Timberlake. Just sit on these thing's shoulders.
For real, it's
What?
madness.
Oh man.
That nigga's gone for real. The fucking
Baby
they
girl, yo.
Love that song, man.
the cop so young that he says I'm Justin Timberlake, and the guy's like, who?
No,
Wow. Yeah. Dude didn't know who he was.
Justin's not A-list.
And he's like, you're gonna ruin the tour. He's like, the what? He's like, the tour? He's like, what tour? He's like, the world tour? He's like, Sure. I don't know what you're talking.
Wow.
You might have just thought this nigga is drunk as hell. He think
Where
he's a
was he?
singer?
What state was he in?
Huh?
What state?
Inebriated?
New York. I think it's New York.
I have no idea where he was.
Wow.
I believe it was NYC.
Was it
And
New
not
York?
Be recognized? That's insane.
What'd you think it was like Wyoming?
Yeah, like maybe you
Bible
know?
Belt?
Yeah, but no, he had a lot of shit
He's like
in
a
the
Mormon
system,
police
man.
officer. He's on a horse and carriage.
I mean, he couldn't say in sync. He couldn't say "look me up." He couldn't pull out his phone and say like,
Yeah.
"I'm this guy."
But he gets sad though at that point, and then he starts singing a song. Like, yeah, I still
I
don't
feel
know.
like moments like that are God talking to you.
Yeah, humble yourself.
Humble yourself.
Humble
you.
yourself.
You are not God.
Because now you're on the side of
He
the
said,
highway.
"You're gonna ruin the tour. What? You're gonna ruin my life."
You're gonna
Like,
ruin the tour.
Tour.
Yeah, no. JT down bad, man.
Yeah.
I
What was
just-
in the system? There was a long list of stuff, right?
That was a fake tweet,
I
man.
want it to be real so
You
bad.
want it to be real, but it was a fake tweet.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
fake tweet said he was on Molly,
Molly, poppers.
poppers, Travada.
What is
Travada is the craziest one because it's AIDS medication.
Oh wow, yeah, they put that on JT.
Travada, you're on coke, Molly, poppers.
They say this guy's taking hits
He's
of
having
CO2.
a crazy night. Hits of CO2.
CO2 is wild. Well, that's what they do in
Little whippets.
the UK. He's like, this is wild. That's what they do in the UK.
Are you serious?
Oh my God, brother.
I never. Oh, it's the whippet shit.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, it just sounds
Dog,
better
you're
when you say
walking through
whippets.
Notting Hill and all your feet are just saying clink, 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 clink. Because it's just CO2 canisters just
Oh,
everywhere.
wow.
Just
Yeah.
everywhere.
It's like that in like I think New Mexico as well.
Dog, do you
And
guys
some
ever have to
places in
do
Cali.
make the
Yeah,
CO2
Cali-
car
Dog, I was doing a
for,
pod.
for school?
Oh no.
You guys never had to do that?
Nope.
We had to do like this wood shop class where you basically make a car and you put a CO2 canister and like the way you pass is it has to actually like drive or whatever.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah.
I
And
never heard
That's
of
a
that.
good
I
school.
would never once said, let me swallow this.
Oh.
It's June.
I mean, it's like a balloon with helium. Every kid's like, "Oh, let me switch up my voice real quick."
Yeah, but
Yeah.
one
But
makes you extremely high.
I was on a podcast and we're all smoking weed. You know, then we start eating edibles, and then next thing you know, the guy just goes fills up a balloon. He's like, "Whip!" I'm like,
God damn,
No.
nigga.
Yeah.
How high you trying to get?
Word.
and everyone was so normal. I was like,
Room full of
Nigga trying to sit
junkies.
beside God.
Word. I want to get higher.
Yeah, no, that's insane.
Yeah.
JT,
I mean-
prayers up.
I mean, like, come on, who are the other people? Like, I remember Bruno Mars early in his career got caught
Early.
doing cocaine while driving.
While
Early in
driving.
his career, while
While
Efficient.
driving.
on the
Efficient
dashboard,
user.
just drive. It's on the dashboard.
You're lying.
Okay,
Had
This
the
guy-
lines on the dash?
on the dashboard, and
God
that's, you
damn.
know what his production team's called?
Cocaine.
The Sneezingtons.
The what?
The Sneezingtons.
Yeah. I was just,
That's peace.
yeah.
That's peace.
Should have called it Noseworthy or something. That'd have been sick.
Well, they
We
swept that
are
shit under the rug.
noseworthy.
They swept it under the rug. There's mad people that do drugs. They get swept under. the
But
rug.
is it bad? Is it a bad thing?
That what? This is public information?
Like, why do we
It's
care
only
that
a
people
bad
do
thing-
drugs?
It's only
Oh.
a bad thing if you try to show yourself as this clean person that that doesn't do anything wrong.
Well, yeah, but then you're
Like
just
the
yeah,
weekend came out, the gate. Drugs,
Yeah,
drugs,
saying,
drugs.
I'm a
And
drug
I was like,
baby.
cool.
Yeah.
And now he's the biggest guy in the world. And no one talks about how he can't feel his face.
and
think
everybody
somebody
misses Eminem on drugs.
Right?
Yeah, I guess it
Way
depends.
better.
It depends on the type of drugs you're on.
Good Hyracial.
Yeah.
Is he?
Eminem.
Nah, I don't
Oh,
think
It's a
so.
good Hyracial right
Nah,
there.
I don't think so. He's
You
not
don't
in
have
mine.
to
He's a
think so.
great
He's the
one.
best-selling
I came up with the term.
rapper ever.
I'm gatekeeping it. He's not
You
coming
didn't
in.
come up with the term.
did,
You
I
came
did,
up with
bro.
the definition.
Nah, I came up with it, bro. That's my shit.
No.
That's my shit, bro.
I'm copywriting that. I'm gonna get a patent. Patent for Hyracial's crazy.
She's high-racial. He's high-racial.
That's hilarious. Speaking of the weekend,
Mhm.
"Super Freaky Girl" by Nicki Minaj was the #1 popular song on Sex Playlist based on new study by Zip Health. And The Weeknd was on that list as well.
Mhm.
You guys ever fucked The Weeknd?
Balloons. House of Balloons? Not really. I'm not
I
gonna lie.
think so.
I don't like
Maybe
fucking
Magic
with
Jordan before The Weeknd. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Maybe
he came
who?
on. Magic Jordan.
I I thought you
before.
said Magic Johnson. Oh,
That's bad luck. That feels like bad luck, though.
he's playing
now.
fucking Irving.
Yeah, that's
during the
Showtime
sex.
Lakers over here.
Nah, man, that's bad juju in the air.
Yo, this list was super wild. They had The Weeknd is the most common artist appearing on sex playlists.
Okay.
Super Freaky Girl by Nicki Minaj is the most popular song on sex playlists, which is
Now we have
what's the point?
The majority of the crowd have to be a certain color if this is the top song.
What
Let's
color
be
is that?
honest.
Hyracial?
Yeah, listen, I'm not gonna say, but if you're watching, you can see what I'm talking about.
Wait, let me see Super Freaky Girl. Let me hear this.
Super freak. I'm saying like that. Yes. Yeah.
Yo, people are having sex to this?
Like we know
This is horrible to have sex to.
exactly who wants to put
This
this
sounds
on.
like you're having sex to like a Old Navy commercial.
Exactly. Like you know exactly who's gonna play this.
Everybody's playing. You know what?
And now 30% off.
All the stats are from this month alone.
That's crazy. And you're hilarious.
That is very funny.
68% of people who listen to music during sex say it helps reduce sexual performance anxiety.
68%.
And 63% say it significantly increases the duration of sex.
But did they say to the which gender?
Touche.
Is it the freaky girl that's finally, you know, the anxiety's wearing off? Or is
Well,
it
I think it's for both people. I think people have. I know I used to have insecurity over a girl hearing me breathing and how hard I was breathing during sex.
Really?
Like if I'm going hard and I'm like I don't want to. I think I'm having an asthma attack. Yeah, you ever lay down? Oh my god, that's the worst when you're cuddling and you're breathing up in her air, and then you get super conscious of your breathing.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you try to stop breathing as much, but then it just comes out.
You should start blowing out your oxygen like smoke.
I've heard short noises.
You smoke to the left. Go.
Breathing on the side is hilarious.
I do that with burps all the time. Like you burp and you just blow it to the
Sound
side
like a vod
smoke.
in the middle of Read Your Mind. Yo, I used to hate that shit. But yeah, no, I feel like music for some people is kind of like turning off the lights or like wearing a t-shirt. During sex, it's like it gets to mask something.
Yeah.
You know, like when you wear sunglasses on, you're like, no one can see me.
Exactly. I know exactly what you're talking about.
I know a dude that doesn't like fucking in front of a mirror because he doesn't want to turn himself off by looking at himself.
That's actually
Oh
really
my
sad.
god,
I was like,
Men's mental health
think
month.
like
bro.
That is
man.
self-hate.
What about the woman fucking you?
Yeah, like call someone, bro. This
Yeah.
is
brother.
Is this you?
I love looking at my look. I high five myself
Nigga,
in
I
the
flex
mirror, bro.
on him.
Like,
Yeah,
what's up?
Hit my Dougie.
I have too many mirrors not to
Cat
see
daddy in
myself.
that.
Yeah, but it's like now we use the mirror.
What's the wildest thing you've done behind a girl?
Oh man.
Oh,
Because girls don't know. We be going crazy.
Stick my tongue out.
back there.
To be honest. Law and Order.
Jesus.
the phone.
We don't cut that part out.
Law and Order noise.
It's really like,
Like we got.
no. Hey man, the flash went off too. It's in
Oh
the
my
dark, so they're
God.
like, they
He's
know
still
what's up.
going.
But like,
Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus.
what are you supposed to do? Like, hey,
I've been
do you
playing
mind if I
drums.
take a quick shot real quick? Do you
Yes.
mind?
Yeah.
Yes.
You have to, man.
Nigga, stop talking. You're burying yourself deeper. Oh my, stop. Don't say another word.
No. Why? It was someone else cool with it though. I just
You have to start with that, nigga. You can't say it at the end.
Yeah, that's
You have
hilarious.
to lead with this was consented.
it was consent.
It's these
Okay.
days.
what I can show you after.
You know we know you. They don't.
It's okay. It's okay.
Keeps
There
saying
was
it's okay.
consent. We laughed
Good.
at it after, folks.
Good.
I be playing gospel. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Now you said that. That's crazy to me.
Yeah, you said that before.
That is so nuts to me, bro. I can
Why
never.
is that so
I don't want to be
nuts?
bricked
I
up
made
with God,
dog. I made love to Yolanda Adams. Oh my god.
I'm telling you.
bro.
And it was during the time
When
when
the
Flow
Spirit
93
of the
when Flow
Lord
95 would play
Comes
like
upon my heart.
I've been alone.
I will dance like David danced.
feels
Oh,
very
you know this one?
evil.
If you can use anything, Lord,
You can use me. Oh, I'm pumping. I'm pumping
What
up
is
pum
wrong with
pum.
these
Are you
guys,
crazy? I'm beating up pum pum to that.
And then you're back in church, bricked up,
Lord, and my feet.
getting flashbacks.
Touch my heart, Lord, speak to me.
Oh my God.
Open the floodgates of heaven. Let it rain.
Order my steps right on my tongue.
Whoa, what? What gospel song is this?
Order my
freaky
steps,
church,
baby. Come on. Order my steps.
Right on
in
my
your-
what?
Right on my tongue.
Oh,
Let
right.
my words edify.
I thought you said right
That's
on my
what
tongue. I'm like,
I'm like,
what
dog.
church
You're
is this?
the
You
freaky
freaky
church,
for
bro.
us? Freaky ass nigga, you 69. God for real? That's crazy. Wow. People who listen to hip hop rap during sex last the longest.
Thug
Gang.
love. Yo, that's a real shit,
Gang,
though.
gang.
31.5 minutes on average, and EDM listeners last the shortest. 27.2 minutes.
Yo, they're ready to
That
come
makes
when the
complete
beat
sense.
drops. Like,
Exactly.
the beat drops.
Yeah. On beat is crazy. For EDM.
For sure, you gotta go.
Do you guys
nut
fuck on
faster
beat?
If you fuck faster.
Y'all be fucking on beat?
In my younger days, I
Sometimes.
did that.
Sometimes
That
I
shit
catch
was so
the beat
corny,
by
bro.
accident, and I'm like, is
Nah,
this corny?
it
Is
is,
this
it is.
like, is
It's
she
gotta
going,
be.
is this nigga fucking me to the beat?
She's got to.
Listen,
bro.
Just 5, 6, 7, 8 in the pum pum.
Thug love though, like when you're fucking
What?
to some hip hop and you're just like,
Thug Love?
yeah,
That's peace.
like you know, the real,
Hip hop
real
people
person's
it lasts longer because niggas are listening to the words.
What?
Niggas are fucking to systemic oppression, systemic
Cole?
racism. J. Cole. Fucking the Nas is crazy.
Yo.
Well, why not? You owe me, shorty.
That song's fire.
See what your price.
That the go-to.
That's fire.
That's the worst one. That's the worst one. Anyways.
fire, bro.
But that's the one song. You go, no, Uchi Wally? Come on, man. Fucking the Uchi Wally is crazy.
Fucking Ahsoka is crazy.
No, I understand that.
supervisor, Isaac, I have diarrhea. I have to shit. Now I'm the king.
How much inches that pipe? How much inches that pipe you want? That's some good freaky deaky songs. In
That's
Soca.
a lot of energy, bro. For Soca in the bedroom,
Yeah.
you're
Too much?
both coming out very sweaty.
Why
Oh yeah. Isn't that the point?
Why not pick it up?
Isn't that the
time?
point?
Come on.
No.
Every time?
Well, it's, obviously not like the little morning sideways thing.
That's what
you know
I'm saying.
I mean?
Like, yo, starting your
Who's
morning
putting on Soca at 7 a.m.?
Yeah, 1 second. Let me just play the song.
Catch up out to the water, take a one for another, because when I come, I'm gonna make it.
Jesus Christ, bro.
It's insane. 7 a.m. Catch up fire. That's insane. Some calypso or something.
I feel like fucking a Lucy is fitting though.
I think the best songs or type of music I ever had sex to was like someone with like a raspy, like, oh my God, there's this one
Teddy
song.
Pendergrass.
What's her name? Sabrina Claudio.
She's fire.
She is sick.
Alina Baraz, too, would be fire to smash, too.
Yeah, that'd be good. Yup. This song is crazy
this
good.
one. Yeah, this is a bop.
Look at, that's the type of vibe you need.
As if I like her, though.
Huh?
As if I like her. I'm growing.
If you don't like her, what's the music?
Man, you're getting hi-hats. You're getting old school Gucci. You're getting, girl, you look good. What you mad? You're getting Greedo. Like, you're getting, yeah.
This guy said old school Gucci.
Yeah.
At first it was the lemon.
Come on, man. What's the weirdest song you got requested to play during sex?
Weirdest song got requested to play. Oh, Dirty. Christina Aguilera.
30.
White girl put it on and started. Only white women do this.
Yeah, man.
They want to dance for you and strip and do this whole little like.
Sweating till my clothes
Yeah,
come
it's like
off. You're
Pussycat Dolls.
Yeah.
Shorty did the chest pump, and I was like, I'm finished.
Nah, it'd be funny if like you start fucking her to the red man part.
I forgot about that remix.
yeah.
No, but yeah, I'll go ask for Dirty.
Yeah.
Wanna be dirty?
It's too on the nose.
It's
man.
about time for my arrival. I'm like, what are we doing?
What's
Yeah.
worse, that or Genie in a Bottle?
Genie in
Actually,
the bottle.
Genie in the bottle.
Why?
Nah, nah,
Still,
nah, nah,
hold
nah.
on.
I'm putting that shit on, bro.
I'll put that on.
Nigga, what?
And plus she's like, come in. I'm like, yeah, I
Splash,
will.
splash,
I
bro.
will.
She got me early, bro. Nah,
And
mine
I
was,
am a genie in the bottle. Come on out, take me out, baby. I am the genie.
I'm the genie.
I am the bottle. I'm both of them.
Rub me.
Am I not the bottle and the genie?
Rub me. It's crazy.
Who else is the bottle? Some good hand job song.
That's funny. So
Fucking Journey. Don't stop
Believe it.
yeah, nah, she's an elderly
Inspirational.
lady.
Oh, you know it would be hard? That Armageddon song.
Oh, Aerosmith.
I
I
don't
don't
wanna
wanna close
Yeah.
Fireworks in the background and shit. Like,
Don't want to fall asleep because I miss you, baby.
fire.
No, I think that's a good one.
That's
That
a
is.
good
That's,
song.
that's good white slow
That's
jam.
good white soul,
That-
man.
that's white baby makers right
Yup.
there.
yeah,
White baby
yeah,
maker
yeah.
music.
Mine was Boys to Men. What's that song? That I'll make love to you.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll make
She
sure.
asked you to no.
Boo.
I didn't. She asked to play that.
Boo,
I
boo.
didn't.
You're
That's
saying
so
that's the one
like-
you don't like.
No, but it's exactly.
Yeah.
It was very strange. Like, why the fuck would you want me to play this?
A lot of people, that was their song, but like
I know,
still,
but
it's so like
We didn't have
obvious.
that kind of
Yeah.
relationship. You know what I mean?
It's so on the nose.
Yes.
The best one though for me is Anytime, Any Place, Janet Jackson. You play that.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
that's fire.
That's easy.
No,
feel
mine
like
is
I'm in
"Would
a
You
90s movie.
Mind" by Janet Jackson.
Would you mind?
Do I know that song?
Would you mind?
Would you
too?
mind?
How does that go? Play it.
That's the one where you remember. You know when she takes guys and straps them to that shit on
Yo!
stage.
Yeah.
Would've broke
That's the
that
song.
I said it already. I would have broke
You
that
both
shit.
going to jail.
No. And hugged her.
Let's get a jail count going.
He's definitely going first.
Let's get a jail count going. Every crime that's committed on the spot,
Breaking
we
cups
need a
is not a
counter.
crime.
A crime counter. Top 10 artists across sex playlists. The Weeknd, Kanye West.
Stronger.
Faster, harder.
Fucking with my click.
Dick. Deftones.
Deftones.
What is that?
It's like a metal group.
Yo, fucking the 9 Inch Nails. It's kind of hard. Shit kind of hard, man. Like, nobody's fucking with it?
The 9 Inch Nails are hard?
She's like more like
It's true.
more like 5-inch nails.
Average inch nails.
Below average inch nails. That's crazy. Number 4, Drake. Why y'all fucking a Drake?
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
That's so weird.
I get lonely too.
like controller.
I'm coming home.
Number 5, Lana Del Rey.
Yo,
Boring ass sex.
I get that.
Oh my god.
like some
That's
like-
kind of sex you have when
You
you're
guys are
both like you
depressed.
both drank poison. You both drank cyanide.
That is fucking
And
hilarious.
you just want to go out poetic.
Wow.
You both drank poison. Where do you get poison? Where the fuck do you get poison?
Where do you get that? Where do you get poison? Where do people be buying that?
That's hilarious. Though.
Can you use ChatGPT poison concoctions now? Yeah, rat poison be the one, huh?
Oh my god.
Holy shit. Yo, James, you knew that a little too quick.
Word. He's got some balls, man.
Food poisoning.
Number 6, Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah. That's insane. We gon' be alright.
They don't like us. They don't like us. They don't like us. Do my stuff. Shit ain't God. Shit ain't God.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. You niggas are sick. Oh my god.
Sex with yourself. I love myself.
He's just fucking to that one part where he goes,
I remember misusing my influence. I remember.
I would break it in, pick the lock.
The yell is hilarious.
Am I fucking a pine box?
Oh my god.
I'm sweating.
Same, bro. Oh my god.
Yo, next time I nut, I'm gonna think of that. Yeah.
Just yell at Kendrick.
Yo. The only reason I think that's a good one is Kendrick is because of poetic justice.
God.
Because that
He's
is
sweating.
friggin' Janet
Oh,
Jackson's
shit.
anytime he plays. But no, man.
That's so
Man
funny.
down.
Holy.
Holy shit.
Yell is so stupid.
Just go through
I wish
all
I
the
knew how to
songs
spell
right
it.
now.
I would name the episode that.
Kendrick yell.
Holy shit. Number 7. Can't breathe. Number 7. Tyler the Creator.
Tyler the Creator.
Niggas are fucking the Tyler
really
the
weird.
Creator.
What's up?
What's wrong with you people? What is happening in
This is
life?
obviously, I feel like everybody's. This is like a playlist for everyone fucking during Coachella or some shit.
Yeah, no.
Like,
Tyler the Creator for what?
You made my earthquake.
Yeah. Like,
Interesting.
Yeah, no, I don't get Tyler
Fucking the
Creator.
Yonkers? What?
oh man.
I'm a fucking walking parasite. Holy shit. Number 8, Rihanna.
I can see that.
There you go. You know, Sex With Me is So Amazing. Yup.
Yeah, probably Anti.
Diamond.
That's the quick. That's the quick EDM nut.
Yeah. Taylor Swift at number 9.
Ugh. Surprisingly low for this list, but I don't know. What's I'll listen to her, so
Bad Blood has a whole new meaning. That's after the Bad Blood.
They all having sex on their period.
Holy shit.
oh god.
Number 10.
blood.
Blood, 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 blood. Number 10, Doja Cat.
Yeah.
Really? She has songs like that? She looks good.
Get into it.
Yo, that ass spin though, bro. Come on, man. The ass spin shoot
Oh my
that
god.
she did on
Oh,
recently.
you seen that?
That thing didn't look real, bro.
It's not.
It's not?
I hope that helps.
Is it lifted?
I don't know what she did to it, but
Because it was always big. But
Yeah, it was.
apparently it
got
was
a lift.
big, but then
She lost
she
weight.
lost a lot of weight. So I don't know if that's what caused the. But I remember there was at Coachella there was pictures of her ass like doing that BBL fold.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So she probably got the tuck. Yeah.
Interesting.
Because you know, there's
She had a fatty before
She
though.
did, bro. Big titties, big
like
asses.
you know girls that have like that had big tits lost weight and they just got them lifted.
Yeah,
They didn't get
augmented.
implants, but they got the lift.
Yeah.
They have body augmentation,
I feel they have butt lifts.
You think so?
like a facelift.
That's what a BBL is, no?
Well,
BBL, Brazilian butt lift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then that's the implant. But then there's also the butt lift where they just put the slit so that there's more neathage.
Ooh,
So you got side cleavage, you got cleavage, and then you got neathage.
neathage.
So the butt neathage.
Ah, the
Yeah.
booty crease is what I called it.
Yes.
Got you.
Oh, that crep. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's this part called?
That's a
Right
thigh,
here.
That's a thigh cleavage.
Thigh cleavage?
Oh, I feel like where
Love
the
that.
thong cuts in, right?
No,
No,
no.
it's like when
It's
she's
like
sitting, you have like
she
that little.
bends. If she bends her leg like this, there's like a crease.
Yeah.
Here between the ass and the thigh meat that meets.
Yeah.
You know,
Looks like extra butt cheek.
we used to call that the triple
The thigh
A.
and the hip flip.
Thip.
The flip.
Yeah, where that fit
I loved her
move.
thips. I was a big fan of her thips.
Let me take a sip of that.
Praise
sip.
to Allah.
That flip is crazy.
Speaking of Mike Tyson, he is not gonna be fighting
Yeah, I saw
on
that. man.
July 20th. I believe
Yeah, what
it is.
happened?
They replaced him with
Yeah.
another guy. Well, he had
I
that,
seen that.
Emergency on the plane like a month ago or 2 weeks ago, something like that.
No, what happened? He got like
He
a
just
medic-
had, I don't know, something happened. He got really nauseous and had to be rushed to hospital, but he's
no.
fine. He's good.
Okay.
He said he was just dehydrated, and I think they're gonna still fight, but like in November.
Okay.
Yeah.
But if Jake loses to this dude, I don't even know if the fight will happen, man. Because the guy he's fighting is a real MMA guy, isn't he?
Yeah, he's fought real MMA guys, but MMA and boxing are so
Yeah, that's true.
different.
Yeah,
It's
very,
not the
very,
same
very
at all.
different.
The only person that successfully boxed as an MMA player is Conor McGregor, because he was a boxer first.
Was he?
No, he was always an MMA guy.
I know
Scott,
that.
all freaking Irish guys are boxers.
But he was an MMA fighter. You
Yeah,
can watch
he's,
the
he's not a
documentary.
professional boxer, but everyone in Ireland starts with boxing because it's just in their blood. And then he went into MMA.
What's it called? The House in America passed a military bill automatically registering men 18 to 26 for the draft.
Oof. Happy to be old.
18 to 20. Okay, you want to know something fucked up?
What?
I mean,
But then that's how it is.
Niggas every day, beat.
You see World War One, World War Two. They same
Yeah.
kids, man.
yeah. I mean, it's at 18 years old. To me, you're still a child, regardless
100%.
of like the whole legally adult
Yeah, yeah,
thing.
yeah.
It still says teen at the end of your age.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Anything that says teen at the end.
You know what I mean? So it's like, but on the other hand, I do understand it because there is the advantage side of that where it's like if you're 18, struggling financially, want to travel the world, want to go to school, the military is a very viable option for a lot of people in the States. Like that's their safety
Yeah.
net in a
Yeah,
sense.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I don't think we have that here the same way. I don't know if it works
in
the
the
same
same
way.
way. I don't
No,
think so.
you can join the Canadian Army and they'll pay for everything in the same way the American does, but
I don't know if it's the
they're
same
not
way.
as patriotic with the army out here.
Well,
I
they're
don't
not
think they pay as
pushing as
much.
hard. We don't got commercials.
Yeah.
I've seen one.
You know what I
before,
mean?
But
I've
it's not
never
like the
seen it.
American ones. The American ones are high production.
Yeah, like these guys are going through all
Navy
this like
SEALs.
There's way more funding there, I feel like.
they're climbing through mountains and in swamps and shit, and then
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like the U.S. Army join. It's like
Uncle
all right.
Sam wants you.
All they
Yeah.
need to do is like really just put a Dodge Charger there.
I was
And
just gonna
just be
say, I'm like, that's
join.
really all they do. They all get chargers. You go to war and stuff. Here, you don't really see them do that.
Yeah,
Right? Like,
we don't even say, like respect our veterans. Like it's not like you be seeing
They don't
veterans.
respect their
You
veterans.
don't see veterans out and be like, "Oh, thank you for your service." Like
Yeah, no, it's
in the
true.
States, you could do that. You be doing that at McDonald's. Like
Yeah.
niggas is walking around
That's
in their
right.
uniforms everywhere.
yeah.
We only do it on Remembrance Day, and even when we do it, it's like very light. You know,
Bruh.
we rock the poppy on our lips like we got red lips.
As long as yeah, we no respect.
Zero. They'll take out the middle pin and be like, "Mah, mah, 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 mah."
But man,
Yeah,
that's like
terrible.
such a foolproof. You'd think it would be a foolproof thing. I think a lot of Americans thought it would be. By just joining the army, you'll be good for life type thing.
Yeah.
And you see, majority of homeless people are
Our
army
veterans.
vets.
Yeah, it's the saddest thing, man.
Because like they don't get their checks, they don't get their disability checks on time, or whatever the case may be, and like
They don't talk about the PTSD. too, man. Like, the PTSD is
Yep.
crazy.
yeah, and yeah, I know I couldn't do the army.
Oh no.
Too many niggas.
I'm
That's
not
first of
even.
all.
First of all, I don't really fuck with y'all like that.
Exactly.
I'm gonna go kill for the country. Let me not get deported. Yeah, it's not for me.
No, but did you see
Get that
one
crime counter going.
You see that one female soldier when she went out her uniform
No.
and just went into the bikini and she was like, "Hold on, I gotta find her, bro. I'll put her on the screen right now."
Sound like a porno.
She, hold on. When you see, you'll be like, "Damn."
But
But continue. I'll find her well.
yeah, no, I definitely and like niggas these days, 18 to 26, that's Gen Z
Pretty much, yeah.
going to war. Niggas ain't going to war, bro.
You don't even play outside. How are you gonna go to war?
Peanut allergies.
Yeah, you're not built for that.
Niggas are screen babies.
Yeah, no. Like,
Definitely gonna be. The one thing about it was we'll definitely get the best footage ever
oh, for
from
sure,
war.
man.
Like niggas will be vlogging, TikToking,
Yeah.
everything. Yeah, it'll be interesting to say the least. I don't know how. I don't even know like where would this fight even happen?
I mean, they'll find it's the
I mean,
U.S., bro.
it's not happening
They'll find
in
a
the
place.
U.S.
They'll find a place.
Like
to do
if anything were to ever happen in the U.S., like in it,
it. Oh, in the U.S.,
yeah.
it's got to be Bible Belt. It's got to start there.
Why?
Just because of their mentality, man.
No, they
Big
hit
on
California first.
guns. What?
You gotta hit.
You think it would start in California?
Yeah.
Why?
I
Because all
mean,
the crime?
Coastal.
take out their media.
It's take out
Take out
Hollywood.
their media.
Ah.
That's like one of their driving forces.
Well, really, it's
is
take
media.
out
New York and Cali.
New York, Cali,
Yeah, if you're being
the
strategic,
high
yeah.
high density
High
population,
density, yeah.
populations.
California got the population like more than Canada.
Yeah.
But the
And
re-
they're on the brink of earthquakes at all times.
But
So
who would
one,
start it,
one
though?
good big bomb might shake up the whole state.
That's true. Yeah. Strategically, sure. But who would actually start it, though? Someone from
Japan tried
Yeah.
Pearl Harbor.
Russia's right now lining up outside of Hawaii or some shit like that because they're doing some sort of testing.
What the fuck is going on, bro?
Yeah, it's weird times, brother. It's weird times.
Well,
then you
I'm
throw
about
in the whole
26,
AI
so I'm good.
deepfake stuff. It's like, yeah,
Yeah.
it can happen any day, man. I used to be like, oh, thank God I'm from Canada. But then Justin Trudeau became
Yeah,
the
man.
prime minister, and I'm like,
It's all bad.
this
all
guy's
bad.
like putting us in the line of fire way more than we need to be.
Dog.
Unnecessary.
Yeah, and this city's just falling apart, bro. It was too hot for the trains yesterday,
Wait, what?
Dog.
The subways?
for the GO trains.
The GO trains.
GO trains were
Yesterday.
messed up. Their signals were messed up because it was so
Really?
hot.
I took the train yesterday. It was fine.
I mean, not at all, not 24 hours of the day, but I
Alright,
mean,
yeah, my
there were
bad.
some times where it was like too hot.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, this whole week's supposed to be just 30 plus, right? So it's gonna be bad regardless.
Jeez, the Service Ontarios that are in the Staples now.
What?
You see
Since
that?
when?
They closed down all the Service Ontario buildings.
Not
They're
all
all
of
in.
them.
They're putting them inside Staples.
What
Not-
the
not-
fuck
not
is
all
going
of them.
on, bro?
Majority of them.
I didn't hear anything about this. Dog,
They're
this
taking
is-
pictures of people waiting in Staples, sitting in like office chairs, just like
There's no fucking
they had
way,
nowhere to
man.
sit.
Oh
They
my
didn't think
God.
that part through. Like, yo, we need a designated area.
That's getting bleak, bro. I don't want to think about that.
It's nasty work.
Let's think
out
about
here.
this later.
And I can't find my passport again.
Are you joking? No, we can't skip over this, fam. He lost his passport again.
Again?
Jesus Christ.
Dude,
Ow.
you're going to be on probation.
You paid like $1 million for it
I'm
too.
so sorry,
Got it the
man.
same day, and now it's disappeared.
You're going to be on passport probes, bro.
Yeah,
Look at
I
you.
know.
A mess.
I know.
I can't say passport probes. That's not a word. Passport probation.
So what does that entail?
You're going to have a 6-month passport. And then after the 6 months, and when that ends, you got to get another one for a year. And then when that ends, you get another one for 2 years.
And have to
that
pay every
ends, you
time.
got to pay every time.
Yeah. His
And
face.
wait every
They got
time. You got to go. I went through it,
Because
bro.
it happened to him.
Yeah, exactly.
I got my 3 strikes, and they're like, "Yep, this is a privilege. This is not a right."
Damn.
So I was like, "Shit." But
Why
I'm at
isn't it a right?
I'm at 10 years now, so
Why is it a
job, man.
privilege?
because the rest of the world don't have it.
Passports?
Yeah, or it's not as easy to get it like it is for Canada, and we have one of the most valuable.
That's their
passports.
problem. What's that got to do with me? Fuck the rest of the world, nigga.
Would you give up your passport for this girl?
Oh yes. Wait, no,
That was too quick
I
of an
mean,
answer, fam.
There we go. There's just a whole bunch. you
Yeah.
know?
I thought there was like a special story happening.
No. I just wanted to show you guys the
Yes, please.
you know, nice looking
What's her name?
reasons to join the army.
This can't.
This is a reason. There's women outside of the army. There's one at the beach wearing that. I don't got to do 1,000 push-ups.
Let
to
me go to the army where she's not gonna be.
shave your head, do 1,000,000 push-ups, get PTSD. But you get her.
Exactly. Yeah. She's not the smartest marketing.
Does
at
she
all.
not go home ever? She stays in the army.
Yep.
Speaking of the females in the army, Rihanna Navy.
Yeah, I was just about to say, man.
Rihanna, they're coming up with some interesting, like little, I don't know what to call it, but I don't know if it's hate or what. Let me get the
Yeah.
screen. I don't know if it's hate or if it's just, you know. Let's see.
Our companies are billion-dollar companies. Like,
she wearing Rihanna's makeup?
Super humble, down to earth. She still talks
no
to
idea.
influencers like they're her besties. She doesn't just disappear and pop up out of nowhere whenever she wants to sell something. This is the problem that most people have with Beyonce, is that she just pops up whenever she wants to sell something, and it's just a major disconnect. It's like, you're not even promoting Sacred the way that you should. On top of that, you disappear until you have to promote a tour or a new album or something else to sell. And you guys have noticed, like, there's a pattern here. Beyonce, whenever she wants to drop something, she did it with Blue Ivy, what is it, Ivy Park, House of Darion. All of her businesses have failed. And it is because she has no connection to her community. She has no connection to her own brand.
Is that hate?
It's she's not wrong, but you know what I mean. It's just when she says a statement like all of her businesses, I'm like, really all of them? But the ones that she named,
Name the
she's
ones
right.
that she's popped off with.
They're secret, you know.
What?
They're secret.
They're
Like,
secret?
Yeah, secret companies. I'm sure. They
Name
invest in
one.
a bunch. I can't name them. They're
So
secrets.
then, what are you talking about?
Listen, man. All I'm saying is she's speaking in absolutes, and I don't like that. Outside of that, she's not wrong. I'm defending Beyonce. Listen,
I agree with everything she's saying. I just don't like
the way she said it.
the way she said it.
That's facts. I'm very specific in how I'm speaking, baby. Gotta be specific. But no, she's right. I think maybe that is the reason she's not really connected to the community like that, because Ivy Park is not really booming like that.
Not
when
at
it
all.
first came out,
They dropped it.
Oh, really?
Adidas dropped it. They dropped the line.
Yeah.
Damn. But I remember when it first came out, she was, sending the PR packages to all the celebrities. They're all posting like, "Oh my God, Beyonce sent me clothes." That was like for maybe a week.
Clothing and Beyonce
And then it
just
disappeared.
doesn't make sense to
It
me.
doesn't at all.
And my thing is
even
like,
Chloe
you're
Bailey didn't do that well. Her album didn't do well, and that's kind of her business, right? It was under her label.
Yeah, I guess that's different because they're actually good. Like her and her sister, they're a good group.
But nobody ever talks about. Everybody always gets at Drake about, oh, he never does anything with OVO and blah blah. Beyonce don't do nothing with them.
What do you mean?
Beyonce doesn't push them like that. Like she's not promoting them heavy. She's not putting them in places. Like she did very early on, but like very briefly.
It's the thing. It's because
Nobody gets at her about that.
Beyonce's brand, she's very mythical, right?
Beyonce's very much about Beyonce.
And no, not even just that. Her whole brand is being not really accessible, right? So with that, you can never really come out with a product, artist, anything like that, because you're shooting yourself in the foot. You put yourself at a certain level where it's like no one can even reach
But
you.
it does work for some people.
I mean, like,
So why doesn't it work for her?
When
You
they're
think
when at
she's
that level,
taking-
they can have
Where their
products.
anonymity, no, like where their anonymity, like the way that they just pop out very rarely.
Yeah.
It works for them.
I wonder
Like,
if it's very
well-
Jay-Z like though too, because Jay-Z's kind of similar. Like
Jay-Z is I would not say that because I see Jay-Z a lot. Like Jay-Z be out. Jay-Z be at the Barclays Center doing a tour. Jay-Z be doing fucking Tom Brady's show. Jay-Z be
But what,
Jay-Z be
what about
out.
that AB,
Beyonce, you don't see
that
her
AB
out.
statement when he's like, "Oh, you out here doing Tom Brady things? We're not gonna do 50 years of hip hop."
Well, yeah, that was
You know?
valid. I think that was valid. But still, regardless, what I'm saying is that Jay-Z's just more accessible. Way more
Jay-Z
accessible.
Yeah,
I don't
I
see
feel
Beyonce.
Jay-Z is more accessible just
nearly
on
half
a
as
hip hop
much.
level too, because he's still streets and he can come down to that level because that's where it came
but she
from.
can as well as she set herself up that way. She
I
didn't
don't know.
set herself
That's
up
what- yeah,
that
that's what
way
I'm
ever.
saying. I'm trying to think
Rihanna
of-
has set herself up that way the entire way. Like she's always been one of the most accessible celebrities. She remembers social media influencers that are in the back of the room. She'll be doing an interview midway through. She'll be like, "Anthony, come here,"
Yeah,
and it's
yeah,
a
yeah.
fan, like a real fan.
Yeah, because she's really on the internet.
And
And
she
stuff.
be like,
yeah.
she knows. You know what I mean? Like you're not getting that from Beyonce.
But also Beyonce always seems way too contrived. Nothing ever
Yes.
comes off
See?
super genuine and like there's nothing
she herself
lovable
is a
about
product.
her.
It's too transactional.
You just respect her abilities and the fact that she's just this goddess, but
Exactly.
nothing about her is lovable.
I think there's things about her that are lovable. Like I really am inspired and love her work ethic, the way she leads, and
I think that's stuff you inspire
thing
or
she-
aspire to. But
yeah,
it's
but I
not
love
really,
it. Is what I'm saying. He said it's not lovable. I think it's
means-
lovable.
I think it's more being
but I'm
actions
saying-
are lovable. Her
I'm-
herself.
I
Yeah.
think it's more.
not
The word you're
personable.
looking for is relatable. relatable
Or
because you don't
personable. I
know.
think it's personable.
No, disingenuous almost to an extent.
I
Because
don't know.
like,
I wouldn't say that.
Disingenuous means that she's putting on a front. I don't know the front because I don't know her personality.
even when she
I think the word
smiles,
is
it doesn't
personable.
look real.
She's not.
Like it's just perfect, but it doesn't look like it's a smile that she's truly inspired to
Absolutely.
smile. You know what I mean?
It all looks
just
very calculated.
Yeah.
Perfect,
yeah, very
you know?
calculated. Like look at the time when
that's what makes it
Solange beat
disingenuous
up
to
her
me.
husband.
Yeah.
You're in an elevator. Your husband gets beat up by your sister, and then you walk out of the elevator and you're smiling. Like she's always like, it's like she's practicing to be the president.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like she always
She's always
has to
on.
look a
Yeah.
certain way. Things have to look a certain way. Or like Beyonce seems like the type that if her and her man are arguing, but they got to go link up with friends at like an event or whatever,
Yeah.
she will pretend like everything is fine. She'll talk to you like everything's fine. But when you get home,
Yeah.
that's when you're going to actually feel it.
I get that though. I get it. I respect that.
But then he's saying it comes off disingenuous.
Yeah.
Which one is
I'm
it? Is it
saying-
respectability politics?
Yes.
Is it
No,
protecting your image? Because that's important as well.
I think she was brought up in the superstar era, right? So it's like it's a gift and a curse, where like she's built herself to be at that level. But now, if you want to grow some other things, you have to be involved in this. But you've never been with the people.
You know what
right?
it
So you
is?
don't really know what we smell like. You don't really know how we talk.
Yeah.
There's no
You're not
imperfections
connected.
in her. She needs a little. There's something.
Yep.
There needs to be something imperfect
Guess
about it
what?
for people
Facts.
to
The
feel.
affair. She
That
got
wasn't
cheated on.
her. She didn't do it. If she committed the affair.
No, but she
sure.
stayed. So that's
Nah.
no. I'm telling you that
Yeah,
was
but
a
it's not
humanizing
like
moment for her.
it's not like
It's not like Ike and Tina though. Like
All right, that's-
people fell in love with
that's
Tina
extreme.
knowing that Ike was a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Jay-Z wasn't that bad, so they're just like whatever.
Yeah.
But I think it's
something about being the
man.
perfect. I think it's being the best and being perfect is not relatable.
Yeah.
Because majority of people are not the best and are not perfect. And so when we talk about the whole Taylor Swift thing, like what is the thing about Taylor Swift? Like why do people gravitate to them?
'cause she's
Because
not
she's not
perfect.
the best.
Yeah, she's real
She's
bad at
not
stuff.
extremely talented where you can't do that to.
Yeah.
It's the accessibility, but also the output. She puts out a lot of music very strategically, and her team moves in a certain way. I'll just leave it at that. But with Beyonce, yeah, there's something about her just constantly striving to be the best. And this is the thing, right? I think this is why Michael Jackson's just a fucking man, bro. Like, he found a way to be the best, the most talented, the most unrelatable person you could ever find,
Yeah.
but still be super relatable and accessible. Like, I don't know how he did it.
It's about that era though, right? Like
No,
think about
because
it.
a
No,
lot
it
of
is.
people around him were, like, tried to do that same thing and couldn't.
'Cause
Like,
they
it's
weren't
either
Michael.
one or the other.
I guess you're right, but think
He,
about it.
he
Like,
was relatable because people were able to make fun of him so much from every angle.
that was much later though. But even then, like he could never have an artist. MJ couldn't have an artist under him. It would never work. Think about it.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? So it's like that's kind of the curse that Beyonce's dealing with right now too. She's in the middle. MJ was so far on that level in terms of being a pop star that it's like, dog, nobody's gonna compete. And she was in that middle of that transition where it's like the pop stars are not as big as they used to be, but they haven't fallen off yet. And she's there. So now it's like, fuck, I can't have an artist under me and really have it pop. Whereas the person who comes out today, they can be like, oh yeah, I'm all about love,
Yeah, but I don't
positivity,
think
and it'll work.
that contributes to your own greatness. I think you could be great with, like, Beyonce's been great without that, right? Like,
Yeah.
If we're talking MJ and Beyonce in terms of trajectory and their paths, they're both children in groups.
Yeah.
That came up and became solo.
Yes.
So it's like the path is still the same.
Similar, yeah.
Right? It's just different times. And she's not
Exactly.
adjusting. She's trying to live 1990s times in 2024.
Exactly.
And that's just not how it's not going to translate the same
Yeah.
to an audience that now needs to know everything.
They need to know who you are.
They need to know everything.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Remember when Mike tried to bring out his nephews, 3T?
I don't remember that.
Yeah. So he had I think it was Randy Jackson's son, Randy and Jermaine's sons, and there's 3 of them, and they're just like, honestly, they're if you look see what they look like, they're just light skinned. They look these biracial boys with Michael Jackson features. It's so interesting. 3T is their name.
But they were artists?
They were artists. They had a song. Oh man.
but yeah.
Oh, here it is. Look at these guys, man. It's actually weird and eerie when you look at them. But Mike really tried his best to get these boys popping.
Jesus.
That's very bizarre.
Oh my God.
Yo, this is.
They look like Egyptians.
They all have
they
their
look
eyebrows
like
done. Like, this is
Egyptian
crazy.
pharaohs after they take off their crowns.
Bro, they look like variants of Michael.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very weird.
But they didn't
COVID
pop
20,
off.
21. It's like,
So
what's
wait,
going on?
So think about it. Which big superstar ever had somebody pop up under them?
Jay-Z.
Wayne.
Aside from Jay-Z and Kanye.
Wayne.
Wayne, oh yeah, Drake and Nicki.
Yeah.
And that's I had this conversation recently. That was the only two people we could speak of.
Yeah, I think
Jay-Z and Wayne.
And they had to be a superstar and bring somebody up underneath them.
And have them reach a certain similar superstardom. Or
And when you say
or
underneath
beyond.
them, do you mean like signed to them, or do you mean just like I'm putting them on?
I'm putting them both.
Bruno Mars and Anderson .Paak.
Oh shit, Anderson was under Bruno.
Anderson definitely not as big as Bruno Mars.
No, I mean like he was
Yeah.
brought up by Bruno.
No, but I'm
no,
saying
but like took him to superstar.
took him to another level.
Oh, I mean it's different than.
But he was
That's
already
why I'm asking for the
established. No,
clarification.
I'm
Is
talking
it
like
like-
from scratch till
Yeah, no, it has to be like what Wayne did
Like-
with Drake and like yeah.
and
Usher and Bieber is definitely one
oh yeah,
because he was there from the inception.
Usher and
Usher,
Biebs.
Bieber,
Okay.
Disney, and everybody.
No.
Disney and every single fucking pop star ever.
So now the question is, which woman has done that?
Women really don't bring up other people.
Oh, whoa.
Press the button.
He said it.
We got him.
Maybe she's just a clown girl.
Women don't really do that. And we talking brass tacks.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of.
You know what I'm saying? Women don't really. I there's some of course that have like been like mentors, but like very briefly,
Like who?
like Nicki and Ice Spice.
But they're kind of beefing behind.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Very briefly.
Yeah.
Very, very briefly. I can't really think of many that like really brought another woman up or
Yeah.
even another guy up. Like Nicki and Safari is like the only thing I could think of.
that was.
And Safari was like a glorified backup
Yeah,
dancer.
that was an abusive relationship.
Yeah. And and they were romantically involved. So
Yeah.
that doesn't really count. I really can't name you any woman that has ever done that.
Like who was top of top in their game? Like Celine, Mariah, Whitney.
I guess Whitney and Brandy.
Rihanna. Ooh, but Brandy was already coming up, and Whitney
But Whitney
co-signed her.
kind of co-signed her
that's a
very,
good one.
very
She was
early.
just like, I
That's a good
love
example.
Whitney. She was
Even Whitney
idolizing.
herself, actually. Her aunt, Diane Work.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Gladys and all
D-Dub.
them. Like, she had, there's a couple. Mariah, no. I don't think Mariah had anybody or anybody had Mariah. That was it.
Nah, she's a diva, so no. She
Who
wasn't trying to do
else?
that.
Who else is top of that? Lil Kim, no. Foxy, no.
Nope.
Eve, no.
Missy, I wish.
But who was number?
Gwen Stefani, no.
Nah, she just stole from.
Brittany, Christina, like I can't name any of them.
Yeah.
Katy Perry, like none of them.
Ooh, there we go.
Missy and Aaliyah's
Aaliyah, because Missy came
we-
after Aaliyah.
Missy already had a group.
If we're gonna give one person
Did she
that,
take
it'd be
her
Missy.
though, or were they just really good friends that eventually just started working? But then it's like,
Missy might
who
have been
is it?
humping.
Is it Missy or is it Timbaland or is it Magoo or like?
Yeah.
There's too many of them in that collective.
And I would give that to Timberland over Missy.
I would give it to Timbo
Yeah.
over all. Yeah, for all of them, I'd give
Yeah.
it to Timbo,
Because Timbo brought all those guys up.
and that's another man.
No.
Promised.
Yeah.
Who brought out 702?
Who?
No, I think that was label manufactured.
Who's 702?
Trying to create another
Oh,
TLC.
wow. Oh no.
Oh, it was
Yeah.
after TLC?
Yeah.
Yeah.
TLC like was the blueprint.
They have a song called Stilo and All I Want. And
Nah.
702 Black.
yeah, everyone was trying to make another TLC.
Yeah. Well,
Black
everyone
was
was kind of
literally-
make a SWV. Let's put it that way.
okay.
SWV is like the original blueprint, and then
I know-
after
I know
that, it
them.
was like
TLC was before SWV.
What? No way.
Okay, let's look that up.
No way. SWV was fed. That's way back, dog.
TLC was young, and then they
Who debuted first?
SWV gotta be early
TLC or
90s, bro.
SWV.
TLC was like 93.
TLC debuted first. Their debut album, Ooh, on the TLC tip was released on February 25th, 1992.
Okay.
Oh,
SWV. Was
SWV, same year, October.
So close.
So I don't think they didn't inspire it, but I feel, well,
But then
How good
were
was that
two
first
ends of the
album?
spectrum. One was like really soft R&B.
Yeah.
The other one was more hip hop
Dancer, yeah.
Because Left Eye was the rapper. And
yeah,
whatnot,
exactly.
So. So do you know the story of Jermaine Dupri and Criss Cross?
Yeah,
yeah. So for sure TLC was just like the hip hop swing of
I can't
R&B.
believe they started in 92.
Wow, man.
Wow.
That's a wow.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, no. I really can't think
I mean,
of...
really, the Supremes are.
Oh,
the
we
top,
going back.
you know?
We going back. Clark sisters.
Everybody wants
What are we doing here?
Wilson Phillips.
Yo, speaking of which, you guys need to watch STAX Records, the
What is that?
documentary on Crave.
Yes.
It's so good. It's so good. It
What
talks
is it?
about this record label that basically just revolutionized a whole bunch of shit. They had Otis Redding, Isaac Hayes,
Oh, wow.
Clark Sisters, like a whole bunch of different, like, and you see them rise, fall, rise again.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
crazy, bro.
And it's on Crave?
Yeah,
Okay, I'll
it's
tap
called
in.
STAX Records, I think.
I'll tap in. But yo, TV shows, man, I've been binging. Well, not binging, because, you can't really binge, but these two shows have been killing it on Apple TV. The first one, of course, Dark Matter.
Dark Matter's so good.
We talked about it on the pod here. Like, I was reading that book just randomly.
Yeah.
Read it, loved it.
Dark Matter is basically a show about this professor who he essentially gets kidnapped by a guy and like he injects him with this needle and he wakes up in a different reality. So like it just like think of it like multiverses essentially. And so he wakes up in a different reality where his choice was different years and years ago. And I'll leave it at that.
Yeah, it's like, it's just deep physics.
Yeah.
Like,
It's good. It's really good.
Wow.
Superposition or whatever the
Really
fuck that word
good.
is. And
So it's like
Superposition, yeah.
there you go.
superposition.
Yeah.
I've never heard that term.
It's like a math physics term. It's
Yeah.
it's
It's
Pre-
like
it's
one
But
thing
it's
on top of
basically
the
like
other
a
in
different timeline. if you-
Exactly.
if you were to make a certain choice, if you made the opposite choice, your life would look like this.
Exactly.
And yeah, it kind of reminds me of like the Ghost of Christmas Past in a way, where it's like, oh, you want to see what your life would be like if you, you know what I mean? That whole shit.
Yeah, no, that show is great. And also the show with Jake Gyllenhaal too. Oh, you start that?
Presumed innocent.
Yeah.
I can't wait to watch that.
Dog. There's 2 episodes out right now.
Yeah,
By the time you're listening to this, 3rd episode's out. But
it's such a Jake
And this is all-
Gyllenhaal type of
Yes.
show.
Wait, this is all on Apple TV.
Apple TV, man.
Oh,
First
man.
episode started a bit slow, but then it started picking up. And then episode 2, you're like, bruh. So yeah.
Somebody want to lend me an Apple TV?
I don't pay for that.
I use
unfortunately.
Android Box.
Oh man.
I can get you that link.
Okay.
$15 a month. You get every channel in the world.
Oh, that's fire.
All right.
And every show, like you got the live TV section and the video on demand section where it's like has a bunch of categories, documentaries, fucking Punjabi movies, anything you want.
Porn.
Really. Yep, it's on there too.
Dark Matters, like the Family Man, Nicolas Cage. If you've seen it, it's always on.
Oh,
I love
that.
that. That's one of my favorite Christmas movies of all time.
It's literally
I've never seen it.
Family Man, check that out.
What year was that?
But only if you're into like rom-com stuff though, because it gets a little rom-com-y.
What year did that come out?
Nice.
2001 or some shit.
Nicolas Cage in a rom com?
2000.
Yeah.
End of 2000.
End of 2000? Wow, I'm sick.
December, Christmas.
It was
Wow.
so good, man.
It's such a great.
I
movie.
like
called-
Nicolas Cage. I
what's
don't
it
know why
called?
people
Nah,
be
he's
making
funny. He's a
fun of
funny
him
guy.
all the time.
I'm a vampire.
Yeah.
The Family Man.
Family
Okay.
Man is fire.
It's the same concept. Same
Okay.
Lord of War.
Don't watch.
Lord of War.
I
Don't watch
yeah.
Wicker Man.
Okay.
Wicker Man. What else happened this week? This football player.
Have you guys ever skipped a bill though, like Dine and Dash?
Nah.
You ever-
Dine and Dash? Definitely,
never
yeah.
done that.
Have you
I
ever-
remember I did it on my birthday for fun with some friends.
Yeah.
It's just
crazy.
at Garden.
Oh, okay.
Good old
okay.
Garden.
I would
Oh,
Dine
you
and Dash
missed
with
out,
counterfeits.
I didn't. Yeah.
Yeah, when you drop the counterfeit and then you just get out as quick as possible before they realize it's a
Yo,
counterfeit.
we went to Mandarin one time, me and 2 of my boys, and we're like, bro, we were so hungry. we were fucking broke.
No.
And I'm just like, yo, I don't get paid till tomorrow morning. Like,
Dog.
let's just go to Mandarin and Dine and Dash. And they're like, all right. We go there. From the minute we walk inside, it's like every person in Mandarin knew what we were on.
Yeah, the Chinese people are like, oh,
They
get ready to lock the
knew
door.
what time it was, bro. So the man puts us way in the back. Back corner. See? Back corner room, back corner table. But there's an emergency exit there.
Oh. Damn.
So they're thinking we're going to Dine and Dash through the front door. I said, this guy is dumb. He has no idea what he just did.
Oh, God.
But there's a man, there's like the way it's set up, there's like a cashier counter on the opposite side of the emergency exit door.
Okay.
So there's people there like almost all the time, and they're preeing us. They're watching us hard because they know what time it is. So we eat. And we're all sitting there. And
So
the
are
thing
they,
about
ra-
it,
are they racist for that, by the way?
yes. But the thing about it,
They got lucky.
you can be racist and accurate.
yeah. They got lucky.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like we're sitting there, and the thing with an organized Dine and Dash is like nobody wants to be the first one when it's an organized thing. Like if you're gonna Dine and Dash, you gotta kind of not tell anybody that you're gonna do it, and then just be like, "Yo, guys, I'm outside still."
Yeah.
No, you don't want to be the last
I was going
one.
to say,
And
yeah.
you don't want to be the last
Yeah.
one either. Both. It's especially when it's three of us.
Yeah.
It's like that middle person's nice, but
No,
the person who's first and the person who's last
The first
have the
person-
hardest task. First person,
I think it's nice because
First person's
I'm
the
getting
best.
something in the car.
Because once one goes, they at least have the last two to
but
catch.
they're remember I'm telling you, they're already preeing us.
Yeah.
So it's like they're watching us. Like they didn't take their eyes off us.
Yeah.
So it's like we know, and we're cognizant of that, the fact that this is happening. And so like the first person getting up, they're just gonna be near the door, quick. And they were. As soon as my boy got up, they're at the door. I'm second, right? My boy gets up, bolts out. I'm like, oh shit. I run, trip,
Stop, bro. It's out of a fucking scary movie.
trip like a
Looks
movie,
back,
okay?
yeah.
Still get up, sprint, but the guy, because I tripped, had a little time to like,
Oh,
so he
man.
grabs at my shirt, misses.
Bruh.
My boy pushes him, because remember, it's still
Assault.
one more guy,
Yeah.
pushes him out the door and runs off. We split off in like different directions, see?
Yeah.
So now I'm running, I'm not looking back. I look back after like maybe 20 seconds, guys chasing me.
Stop.
Just me.
It's a horror movie,
And
bro.
I'm like, what the
running
fuck?
on a full
Do I
buffet
look,
stomach?
my shit looks
Oh,
sweet?
yeah,
Like, what's
no.
going on?
Because he tripped.
Yeah.
No,
we
so
got him. He's a bitch.
I run. You see, he runs to this van.
Okay.
Someone's already in the van. Okay?
What?
There's already a worker in the van.
Nah.
See the lights turn on. Guy jumps in. Go. And I'm
That's
sprinting. See?
hilarious.
I got out of the vision, like the way that the light was shining.
Yeah.
And so I'm zigging this way. I'm looking for my boys. I don't see nobody. I see the van start peeling around the corner.
Bruh.
I hide behind this bush, and it is
Ricky.
it is like November times.
Oh shit.
So it's like
Oh, you can see your breath.
crispy outside.
You can see your breath.
see my breath. Okay? So I'm sitting there under the bush and I'm trying not to
Controlled
breathe
breathing.
because I'm seeing the breath just like
Exactly.
and little smokes
Yeah,
come
yeah.
out. And the man drive up to the bush, the lights on the
That
bush,
bush is
and
breathing.
the guy, you hear the car door slam, and I'm like, oh God, it's over. The guy's like looking around, and he just gets back in the car, and they turn. And when they turn, I get up, start running.
Yeah.
They screech back
Stop,
around,
bro.
because I guess they see me in like the rear view or
Jesus
whatever.
Christ.
I'm running now. There's like beside the road,
They need to
in
animate
between
this.
facts, in between the road and the parking lot is just like, you know those like little dips
Sure.
where like a little, it's like grass but it's like swampy, like a little ravine or whatever.
Oh yeah.
You know that on the side of the road.
Yeah.
The gap is like, bro, like 8 feet. No joke, like 8 feet. Dog, I see my boy drive up on the road speeding, okay? He doesn't know that I'm at the side of the parking lot because I switched sides of the road by this point. So they're peeling back around. I'm like, I have to jump over this ravine. Like, this is the only way I'm gonna make it. Is because if I run through, I'm definitely gonna be like, I don't know what's down there. If it's mud or what, like, I could get stuck. It could be a rat.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, I gotta jump over that. Sprint, jump, just make it. Like I had to grab the road because like I just made it.
Let me hear the noise you made when you jumped though.
It was like Meek Mill, get up, Kendrick. And I just make it to the road, get inside the car, and we're gone. Jeez. And I was like, bro.
Wait, your boys already had the whip?
Yeah,
set up.
They
ready,
got the whip
for you?
and no, it wasn't waiting for me. They're speeding down, like they're looking on either side because they don't know where I am. We all split up in different directions, so they're looking on either side. And I'm like, if I don't jump over here right now, they're gonna drive past me, think I'm like on the other side of the road. Yeah, and these guys are definitely gonna catch me. Yeah. So then now that's when I jumped over. And I stopped in front of the car and I like waved him down and like, oh shit. Man opens the door like while it's still driving. I jump in the van side. Close it, we're gone.
How much cramps did you have from running on a whole
no, I was still
stomach,
very spry at that point. I was like 19, 20 years old.
Skinny Marlon.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was still very maga. This is like 150-pound Marlon.
All right, so if we were to do that, what would be the order? Like, who would leave the restaurant first?
First.
No, I'm leaving first.
You're leaving first.
You gotta leave first.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm second.
Get in the car.
I stay just be like, hey,
you got me.
No, be like, I'll cook, I'll clean. Do whatever you need, man. Holy shit. But Dick and Dash is crazy.
Dash? No, a Pine and Dash.
A Dick and Dash is nuts.
That's literally.
This football player, what's his name again?
I don't even know.
Oh, I can't remember what his name is. He is a pretty like known football player. Terrell Lewis. I think his name was Terrell Lewis. I don't know why the Apple TV won't load up.
NFL player runs,
but
from
he's
threesome.
with this. I want to say porn star because I've seen her before.
Really?
I've seen her work.
Bro, how do you recognize?
Quite the tongue.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
From this small clip, you recognized her?
No. Someone posted like her actual picture.
Bro, you can barely see her face.
No. But imagine.
That's a Matt
Just know her from the back.
Matt, I know exactly who that is. I know exactly who that
Matt
is.
definitely know her from the back.
100%.
Terrell Lewis is his name.
Terrell Lewis.
Bruh, this video is crazy.
Yo,
I remember from the beginning though.
They're saying, yo, NFL need to friggin' sign that
She
chick.
needs to be a safety, dog.
But what did he say before he left?
Look
Apparently
at
he
her run this nigga down. Look at that.
Butt ass too.
Butt ass.
You know how like
Big tits and ass.
I was gonna say she has titties, I guess, but
Did he
as a
scream?
man-
Did he scream 1738?
something.
Hold on.
Bro, you know how scary it'd be
Play that
sprinting
again.
butt naked, bro, as a man? Bro.
I gotta hear this now. If he was like 42, 35, and running.
Oh my God.
He's like 1738.
Stop.
I swear to God, he said 1738.
That's how much you owes her?
But,
738 it is.
The Dick and Dash is insane.
Yeah, that's
After a threesome, and apparently he was like choking her a little bit before he ran.
he put his clothes on quick, bro. Guy
I
had
mean,
the
choking her a
thing
little bit before he ran.
Like a little like, what's up, baby? And then,
Oh.
well, that's what it said. She
He
said
screamed
she said
1738 and ran.
Man was choking me a little choke before he dashed.
That is insane.
Because
bro.
she like put him on blast right after, just saying you had me fingering your booty hole.
Well,
Had
she's
me-
gonna say whatever at
Yeah,
that point,
obviously.
right? I don't know how much I can trust about a woman's score that hasn't been paid after a Dick and Dash, but man, she is fucking fast.
She's
bro.
quick, bro.
I want to see her versus Jonathan Major's ex.
Listen, I think
Need them in a
Jonathan
street
Major's
race.
X is more like an endurance runner.
Yeah, that was marathon.
Oh yeah,
That
she
was marathon
she
running.
long distance
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sure. they ran in multiple boroughs, dog.
Yeah.
They're running for so long.
But
That's so
imagine that
insane.
clip gets her on like the U.S. Olympic team, and now she's running freaking relay.
hilarious.
Dark matter.
Hey, man. We'll
Choices
see.
we make.
We'll see.
The
Different
choices we
doors,
make.
man.
If he
Different
paid
doors.
for it, she'd still be another hoe.
Yeah.
Damn, crazy. You guys ever wanna get a prostitute? like pay for one?
It's crazy.
I have.
Is that
Nah.
crazy?
Yeah,
He
yeah.
has. He's done it.
I've had it on 3 occasions, but only one time. Only one time I knew I was paying for it, but I did it just in solidarity with the people I was with. So the first time it happened in Jamaica, I didn't know. I thought I was, macking on a local. Turns out,
thought you were
Go to
ill.
your local comedy show to hear that story.
yeah. Second time, I went to DR. My boys were like, I was like, nah, I can't. And they're like, my boys were like, nah, man, it's on us. I was like, nah. Oh, okay, fine. Right. and the third time,
Norm seems like the type to be like, why are you doing this?
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because
I feel that. Yeah.
yeah, I was like, I can't. But then the worst thing was like, they go, bro, you're gonna pay for their tuition to become a doctor, so you're doing God's work. I was like, if you put it that way,
Yeah.
But then
You're
the
invested.
third
That's what
time,
they tell you.
it was like,
She's still doing the same shit.
then I fully had the conversation, like, what are you putting this money towards? And rah, rah,
This
rah. And they're
Gucci?
like, oh, I'm trying. We had the full conversation, like real human.
Was this like naked conversation or dress conversation?
It was a little
Who's
bit
giving-
naked first, and then it was.
How am I
dressed.
getting more money? If I say I'm about to go buy some Gucci purses, or if I say I have 4 kids,
Oh,
No,
they
it's
all
one
need
of-
school, please,
the 4 kids. God damn.
policia.
I'm getting dressed.
One of the things my boy was paid for, they kept in contact, and
Like World Vision. Like she
no,
sends him
it's a
pictures.
great word.
He puts
No.
it on the fridge.
This is where
but
your
like
money
it
is
came to
guiding
the
me.
point where it's like, look, Norm, this is what I was talking about. Look, she's out the game. She only did it for 6 months. She got enough money to pay for her real estate license.
Hilarious.
And then now she's like this big real estate mogul
Can't
in DR, right? So I was
Yeah,
like,
this is
it took
exactly like
six-
World Vision, man.
It took
Yeah.
6 months to like of working, and that's the thing. Like a lot of people say, yeah, we're only gonna do this for half a year, and they only do it, and some others just stay in it, right?
Yeah, stuck in the lifestyle. man.
She a UNICEF prostitute.
The third time, and I'm not one to like, I don't need to, right? I don't need to pay for Pum Pum. But when I was with the homies and we're all high off acid one day, and they're just like, yo, let's do it. It was so funny because they're like looking through back pages or whatever, trying to find a ting, and I'm like, you guys are crazy, man.
Backpages is a wild place,
Right?
bro.
yeah.
Those
So
girls
they-
are straight up saying no black gents.
Yeah,
Like just because you called me a gent doesn't mean this is a racist, bitch.
Oh my god.
No black gents.
That's
right.
nasty.
Do you know how many of them say that?
That's nasty. No, I never got
I
the
swear
chance
to you that they'll be
to go on
like,
Backpage.
yeah, I get blowjobs, I do bukkakis, no niggas. Like,
Jeez.
I swear to God.
Why is that?
because they don't want to get stretched out. Because it makes bad. It's bad.
No.
They say it ruins the
Sounds
product.
good.
The most part, the reason is because niggas be dicking and dashing, and a lot of niggas be pimps and trying to pimp them.
Well,
So that's why they usually say no black gents,
Interesting.
because niggas will show up and
Well-
just be on a business talking like,
Yeah.
I get you more,
From-
blah blah blah.
Wasting my time.
there's a from being part of the family business. That was the main thing was you'd have to fuck a black guy at the end of the night. I know it sounds bad, but a lot of the women were like, all right, by that point, I'll be able to take it.
It's big
Because when
dicks in every race though.
But
that
that's
doesn't
the
make
thing.
sense.
They hate
And
us, man.
as real
Hey,
hoes,
man.
as real hoes,
This is
they
all
should
I-
know
this is
that
from
it's
what
not a
I'm-
race. It's not a race thing, because that's the thing we learned growing up. Oh yeah, black guys. If you talk to any girl, they'll tell you they've had big dicks in every race, and they've had. I know girls who have exclusively only had small dicks from black guys.
That's crazy.
Listen,
Like because that's what they like. So they
Oh.
look for black guys with small
Wait,
dicks.
because there's
check this
women.
hilarious.
There's women with short.
That
with,
ass,
with
you
short.
good?
Like there's women that have
Shallow.
shallow pum pums.
Oh,
So like it would
yeah,
hurt. It'll
that's
hit the back of
unfortunate.
their cervix.
I've
too
only
easily,
had
right?
one where it was like shallow, where it was
Yeah.
like we can't do this.
I've had like medium shallow. It was cool. But like shallow.
No, one where it's shallow, like I'm talking 2 inches,
Oh, what
3
the
inches max,
That's
and no
actually
budge,
insane.
no give, no stretch.
That's tragic.
It was like putting on tight jeans.
Yeah, no, yo,
Dick
It's like
bend
I'm not wearing
You've
this
heard
the
of
whole night.
vaginismus?
Vaginismus.
You heard that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
sounds like
I had a
vagina
situation
Christmas,
like that.
bro.
I was like, shit.
Vaginismus.
Yeah.
Merry vaginismus.
Sounds like
Merry vaginismus.
sounds like something you ride on,
on.
like the Nimbus cloud.
Nah, could not penetrate that. Bro.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you
There's
just have to
one
look
girl,
within your
shallow, man.
vaginismus to see. If,
Vag stats.
Yeah.
Get the vag stats.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
no. I wanted to have sex with a prostitute just to see what that experience is like. But I just genuinely think I would not get up.
I feel like I'd be
yeah.
arrested. I feel like it would be the one that's
Because
like, it's a cop.
I don't know if it's attached to
Fuck,
my
she got
ego
me.
or what, but I need to feel wanted.
Really?
And it's like, if I know I'm paying for this, this feels fake. It feels like I don't believe anything that's happening right now.
trying
What
to
you're
think
paying
of-
for is
For them to leave.
for them to leave, right? And no strings attached.
The fuck? I can do that just on the dollar.
Well, so okay.
Y'all niggas get your sauce up. Cause that shit crazy, bro. Y'all be having women in your house uninvited for longer than extended
listen.
time. Yeah. Oh no.
No. I think I voice.
You guys don't know how to get them out?
I do. I have ways. Always. Have ways.
What's your top 3 ways?
Family? Family meetings all the time. It's like, oh, you gotta go. Yo, she just called me right now. I literally have to go. And I'm
Old
out.
school.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know.
What else?
But I remember this one time this girl came over. I didn't want her to come over. She came over, and then I'm seeing her friend drop her off. I'm like, okay, blah blah blah. I'm like, wait, where's your friend going? She's like, oh no, she's gonna drop me here. I'm gonna sleep here. Like, you're not doing that. That's not. Why would you think that? You're coming from work too, and you're a little bit musty. It was a rough night. It was a rough night, but nah.
Pussy was seasoned.
Dog. I had to take.
Dog.
I had to take a
Herbs
lot.
and spices.
Dog, it was booming, bro. That shit, dog.
Yeah,
I mean,
literally
luckily I didn't ever have to make them leave. They would just leave on their own, or just be like, all right, I gotta go to work. You know.
I always say, yo, so what you getting up to?
Yeah, no, I don't do sleepovers.
What you doing next?
Yeah. So what else? What else you doing?
If that don't work, hey yo, so I gotta shower and get out of here.
You know what's the best?
What if she?
I've literally gotten dressed and walked down the street.
To the Timmy's.
I'll walk down. I've gotten dressed and walked down the street, and I've showered, gotten dressed, and walked down
What
the street.
time are we talking about? Like at this time?
Anytime.
Like 1 a.m. You're pulling that?
Oh yeah.
That's hilarious.
I remember one time this girl came over. We've been having sex for a while. And she came over. She was out getting drunk with her friends or whatever.
Yeah.
She came through about like 11, 12.
That's early. Yeah.
11, 12. And we were done before 1. And so I went, showered, and I was getting dressed. And she's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm going out. And she's like, what do you mean you're going out? I'm here. I'm like, you're not going to stay here.
Yeah.
I'm going out.
Yeah.
And she's like, why would you make plans and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, this wasn't a plan. You texted me and said you're coming over. I said, okay.
Oof. Oof.
And she's just like, so you're just going to leave me here? I'm like, leave you here? You got to get dressed. I told you to get dressed before I went to the shower. This is crazy.
But this, like, you don't have that feeling like, I'm coming off as a piece of shit right now. Even though you're literally, legally, you're right. Morally.
I feel like she's the piece of shit for assuming that she's just going to stay over my house. When first of all, we've never done that before. She's never slept over.
I love that. We never did that.
No, like
Don't
she's
try
never
nothing
slept
new.
over
Yeah,
before. It's not
I
like this
feel
is.
that.
If this was like a routine or
Yeah,
something, then
yeah.
I would feel like an asshole.
Okay.
If this is what we do, like,
Yeah.
then for sure, like, why am I just switching up on
Yeah.
you out of nowhere?
Okay.
But no, you messaged me drunk. You want to come over,
Yeah.
get some. I didn't anticipate you sleeping here. What?
Yeah.
That's not my responsibility. That's not my problem either.
Yeah, no, I
Maybe
never
That's
she's
like,
not
too
my
drunk to go home.
problem. That's just not my problem.
that sounds fire.
That's not my. That's been my song all week.
She sounds funny, man.
Most Def's daughter has a banger. She's got the viral song. If you want
She's Mos
me,
Def's daughter?
Tell you love you.
Shut the
love
fuck. Are you
me.
serious?
Yeah, Layla is Mos Def's daughter.
Dog. I had no idea. That's
Nepotism, baby.
That is hard. You know what that is, Norm?
I've seen it.
You've seen the song. You've heard the song, right? The
Yeah.
viral song, and they do that
Even
dance,
her,
or whatever.
her, was it radio?
Off the
radar?
Yeah, the radar. Rap radar?
No, it's not rap
Something-
radar.
something radar.
Radar
On the
radio.
radar.
On the radar.
On the
That's
radar.
what
On
it
the
is.
radar.
That was a
Off the
funny
radar.
clip.
On the radar, yeah.
On the radar. Radar.
That's a funny clip.
Radio radar.
She sounds good, though. She sounds
Nah,
like...
but she sounded horrible. Let's be
but
fucking
she
real,
sound-
man. She
Josh,
sounded
sounds
really
good, man.
bad.
She sounds like Brent. If you're not experiencing
Yeah,
Brent,
definitely female Brent.
exactly.
Yeah, it's like she's a little off, but
it's
you
like-
enjoy
is
it
that
anyways.
It's that Jay-Z meme of him like, all right.
Yeah. But that song been ringing in my head all week. Anytime it's been not my problem.
Yeah, yeah.
That's not my problem. That's just not my problem.
Yeah.
Can I
Thank you.
finish my third story?
Third
By the way?
story.
Oh, yeah, you never
Yeah,
finished
I didn't
the
get to finish. This is what I'm talking about. Every time we veer off, I can never get back to my story to finish. But
yeah.
I want to, and I'm putting myself on blast for this, but it's a fucking hilarious story.
Let's hear it, man.
All right.
I think I heard
Marlon.
this one.
Don't interrupt me.
Yeah, I know.
All right? Don't interrupt me. So first and foremost, once again, I get it. There's a reason why, people sell pussy, but it's not something I care to support.
Mm-hmm.
But when I'm with my boys, I'm just so loyal to the soil. I'm loyal to everybody, all right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm a team player, so the guys are like, we're all high. Let's go fucking fuck this thing. I'm like, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. And they're like, come on, Norm.
Wait,
be a
as a
team
group
player.
or like individual?
Oh, they're like, no, let's run a train on the thing. I was like,
wow. Okay.
all right, if we're going to do this, I'm going first, and then I'm out. All right?
Okay, that's peace.
So they find a thing, and they're like, all right, let's go to the apartment. We get to the apartment, and she's like, all right, just wait till you're ready to come up. We're sitting there for 30 minutes high on acid, and all these men keep going into this building, and then my boy's just like, he counted like 5 guys, 6 guys. He's like, no, we're going after all these guys. No. I'm just like,
Oh, God.
whatever. It's an obvious thing, but now you're just seeing it, so like, fuck this girl. It's like, whatever.
He got mad.
He got mad, right? So we go back to the telly, and then they're looking for other things, and it's like, oh, Ukrainian thing. All right, she's thick, she's cute, but whatever. They order her. She comes to the hotel. And mind you, this is one of the coldest days, okay? It was one of the coldest days in Canada. And we're at the telly, and I guess we're like, so what are we going to do? Are we going to do this all in the same room? Am I going to go first, come out, you come in? And they're like, all right, we're just going to smoke on the balcony while you do your thing. I'm like, fuck, I can't believe I'm doing this. I didn't want to do this, but now I'm doing this in solidarity.
Yeah.
Right? I'm like, I'm not paying for this shit. You guys put money down. They're like, just put some, we'll cover the rest.
Put some
So-
crazy.
So they're like, all right, Norm, they're here. Go and pick her up downstairs because they're not going to let them into the hotel, right? Unless I walk them in. So when I walked them in, the front desk guy already knew the play. He's like, come on, no extra guests. I'm like, it's a friend. And he's like, whatever. And I looked at her and I'm just like, oh, she don't look like what she looked in the pictures.
No,
I was like, oh, am I really going to do this?
Cigarette burns.
She looking different, right?
What you smell like though?
I don't want to talk about it.
Body
Dick.
Like rubber.
semen.
Okay.
Oh God, latex.
Like fucking latex rubber.
Jesus Christ.
So we go upstairs, and then it was so cold in the hotel room. And this is a Ukrainian woman who's used to cold climates. And she walks and she's like, oh, it's bone chilling in here. Right? And when she said bone
Why she
chilling,
sound like
she's from
vampire?
old
Nigga?
country.
She sound like
She
Dracula.
was straight like a European Ukrainian chick, like fresh off the boat, right?
Jesus.
And then she's like, I'm going to keep my jacket on. I was like,
Jesus Christ.
she had a freaking baby fat with the freaking with the fur on the side, right?
Baby mama jacket. Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, you know what? It's freezing here. I'm gonna keep my clothes on too, right? So like, I got
2
my
jackets.
pants halfway like down,
This
to
is
half my thighs,
dystopian.
and she's freaking sucking my dick with the condom on. I'm like, this is not
This is
working,
hell.
man.
This is the worst night ever.
I'm like, why am I doing this? While the boys are on the
Is
balcony
she
just
like
waiting
lifting her
their
hood so you
turn.
can see her face a little bit, or just straight?
Well,
hood?
yeah, at that point the hood was
Yeah.
off, but
Okay.
then once I finally I had to close my eyes and like imagine other shit. And I get hard. She's like, "Okay, you ready?" I was like, "Yeah." And she turns around, pulls her pants like halfway down, so all I'm seeing is this small like piece of ass, and then like baby fat jacket and friggin' tights, and just a small little piece. I might as well have fucked one of those like sex dolls that's only half the body.
No.
And then like, as I'm trying to fuck her, I'm like, what's happening? I could see the, like the steam, whatever, coming out of my mouth, her popping out of the side of her freaking hood that's on.
Oh,
and I'm just like,
God.
I can't do this.
Yeah.
And she's like, you know what? Get your other friends. And then I'll get one of my friends downstairs. I was like, all right. So I pull up the pants and I go outside. I'm like, all right, you guys ready? They're like, no, we're not doing it no more. We saw her come out the car. I was like, what? Like, yeah, we saw her come out the car. We're like, we're not doing it no more. I'm like, you fucking pieces of shit. They got you. And then as we're standing there, as I'm cussing them, I'm like, why the fuck did you guys... Why? Right?
Yeah.
The car just drives off. So they took all the money and just drove off instead of coming back up with the friend. And I'm like, now they took all the money. I've lost my own personal dignity here. And you guys are just fucking out here laughing at me like, fuck both of you. I hate you both for even doing this. I hate being the loyal guy that I am. I was so mad.
You're sick to my stomach.
Sick to my... Oh.
God
Never
damn,
again, man.
nigga.
Never
That
Baby
sounded
fat jacket.
dystopian.
Yeah, that's tough, bro.
That's so crazy.
Man.
Yo, fucking with the jacket on, the halfway pants
Dog.
is
It's a
wild.
fucking mess, bro. She's straight from old country too. She already had the accent and everything.
You fuck strong like ox.
Potatoes in her pockets, though. Just raw potato.
You fuck strong like camel. This is fucking crazy.
Man, when you're young and hanging with the boys, sometimes you just get carried away. And I was
get
like,
carried
I'm
away,
never ever
man.
gonna fucking. I can't hang out with those kind of guys anymore.
Yeah, nah.
God damn.
I never done that, man.
Yeah, no.
I can say for a fact I've never.
Freaky ass niggas.
Don't. Yeah. No, I mean, no one's ever like. We all paid for pussy in different ways, but like
course.
money
sure.
transactions straight up.
Yeah.
I can't. I don't
Nah,
think I can
yeah.
do it.
That's
man.
not. It's not the way to go.
I don't think it would be that hard though, if I'm really thinking about it. Like, well, maybe when it actually does happen, I'm like, I can't do this. It can't get hard, But if I'm really thinking about it, it's like,
I
hey,
need to pop a honey pack or something, man.
Nah, I don't-
Something that's just like beyond my brain.
really.
Something that can help me beyond my, because I'm in my mind too much, man.
Yeah.
That's gonna be. I wouldn't be able to perform at all.
I think.
I probably
Like-
wouldn't get up.
When motherfuckers have sex with prostitutes in Thailand and shit, like
Yeah.
that shit scares me because I hear about like women poisoning their nipples, so like you suck on their
What?
tits, knock out, and then they rob you and peace out.
What kind of assassin is that?
Poison titties?
That's
Poison
fire.
titties, bro.
Dog.
Freaking
Liquid anesthetic.
yeah.
Why
Matt-
do you know this?
Matt would know
Matt,
this.
what
It
the
happened to him.
fuck?
He woke up one day.
This nigga turned and said, it's like a liquid
got me
anesthetic.
again.
This nigga went CSI with
His
it.
face is half numb.
He went Rain Man with the titty. Why do you Rain Man
Not
titty
again.
poison?
Yeah.
It's a
This guy's Rain Man and titty poison?
nipple anesthetic.
What's with you and condiments, nigga?
Yeah, I
God
know,
damn.
bro.
First the
Freaky
honey,
ass
now
nigga,
is
man.
is titty poison?
He's like one.
Tranquilizer, anyway.
He's like
Oh, he giving us the real medical terms.
Ketamine.
Yeah.
This nigga works for Fauci.
Ketamine, boys.
This nigga the Fauci of poison
I tried it
titties.
once with my honey. Okay.
Being the Fauci of poison titties is crazy, bro. Kai Cenat. I don't know any good segue there. I didn't know any transition. I didn't know how to rectify that situation. But Kai Cenat linked up with Northwest to celebrate her 11th birthday party.
Yeah.
Discuss.
It's dope, man. It's kids. They love watching streamings and stuff. And she's a celebrity kid. So of course she's gonna have access to these type of people. I don't see anything weird with that.
I don't know. It's kind of
Celebrity
weird to
culture.
me still.
Talk to me about how it's
What-
Kind
If
of
she
weird.
was like-
Freaky ass nigga.
If she was like, hey, I want Kevin Hart, and Kevin Hart came, people wouldn't be like, what the hell, Kevin?
They might though.
Why?
These days?
So what are they saying? What's weird about this?
Nothing, man.
There's nothing weird
It's
about it,
Kendrick's
man.
fault, brother.
What? Oh, the kids shit.
Freaking it.
That's all this is. People are making it weird now because of what Kendrick said with Drake, and I hope you guys enjoy this slippery slope because it's just gonna continue happening.
It's not the same.
It never was the same. It's
Well,
never.
no,
it's,
because don't put that. Don't put Kai in the same
Nothing
category.
was the
as-
same.
That's funny. Don't put Kai in the same category as Drake because Kai doesn't have any kind of weird moments like that with like a person who's illegal or below the age of consent.
what weird moments does
Allegedly,
Drake have?
the stage thing we talked about.
Oh, the stage
Yeah,
thing.
yeah,
Yeah.
Kai doesn't have that, so it's weird to put him in that same.
Yeah. I mean,
I think people who are seeing anything weird with that, they're really
well, they
digging.
already
Yeah,
deem him an
yeah.
incel, and that him and his friends are all incels.
Really, Kai.
Yeah, from time.
I had no idea.
They've been calling them incel, whatever. There was a situation, a sexual assault with one of Kai's friends.
I do remember that. Yeah,
early on.
yeah.
So
Not the
there,
Asian friend.
no,
Okay.
but so there is like, he does have things that are attached to him.
Yeah, but nothing related to minors. So
I mean, that thing on stage is not really attached to Drake either.
It
It's just
is,
something
it
that
is.
came back up because if it was, then people would have stopped fucking with him then.
Well, people have always brought that up, but again,
But
it wasn't.
no,
loud enough.
they haven't always
They
brought
have.
that
Trust
up.
me.
We didn't trust you.
In the Drake
Nigga, you
hate
were
groups,
8 years
nigga.
old when that came out.
Nigga.
You were 8 years old when
What
that
does
came
that
out. I'm
mean,
telling
bro?
you, nobody cared when it came out. I'm telling you.
You're saying I was 8 years old. The 8-year-olds were talking about this shit.
Cool.
That's
But
what- that's my
nobody else
point.
was.
Okay, well,
That's
my
what I'm
point
saying.
is people were talking about it. Like it was always brought up. Like my friend, this one friend who hates Drake, kept bringing it up for ages. I'd be like, yo, this is some weird shit, bro. We gotta get him out of here. We gotta get him out of here.
Every time Drake was in some turmoil, I never saw that video pop up once.
Sure, okay.
I just personally, I'd never seen it pop
Yeah.
up once until this Kendrick situation. It was
Yeah.
the first time, because I forgot it existed.
Exactly, yeah.
Like, and I be on this media shit. So it's
Yeah.
like, if it was out here like that, I know I would have seen it. But I haven't seen it since then. And I was like, oh, yeah. I was like, I forgot because it was like a World Star thing when it first came out.
Yeah.
We were out of World Star, everybody's like, oh, what the fuck?
It came back up, I think, when remember the SZA bar came out? When he was like,
The
I was fucking
SZA
back
story?
in SZA back in 08.
Yeah.
Whatever song that was. That's when they resurfaced that
What
video
song
again.
was that again?
I forget. 21.
Was it Her Loss?
It was 21 Savages. So that's like 3 years ago or some shit. Yeah. So that's like when what?
It was on
it
Savage
was on
Mode.
that
Okay,
album.
okay,
so
okay.
when that song came out,
that was a while back.
yeah, that's when they like it
it's
started
like
popping up.
2018, no?
Maybe
19?
maybe. But that's when people started saying, "Oh, Drake has a pattern of this." They threw in the SZA. They put that video. They put the Millie Bobby Brown shit. So that's when things
The
started
Millie
kind of
Bobby
bubbling.
Brown, I remember when that first happened, Stranger Things was like the show.
Yeah.
And so some people were like, this is weird, but then some people were like, they're two superstars, who cares?
Yeah.
But then when she came out and said,
They're
oh,
talking about crushes and blah blah blah.
we talk about crushes and yada yada, that's when people were
Look
like,
shaky in the light.
what the
yeah.
fuck? Which I still don't think is weird. I don't know. I don't know what to make of any of it. I need like real actual evidence of him doing some fucking just madness.
Would you
for
think
me
it's
to
weird if
believe
it was your daughter?
No.
Okay.
I wouldn't. If my daughter's a star, the lead on a show,
Yeah.
and Drake,
The biggest artist.
the
in the
biggest artist in the world, sees her at an award show and decides to mentor her, no. And especially if I have a daughter that has Drake's number, I'm seeing her phone. It's not like I'm not monitoring that. Fuck Drake. If I have a daughter that's a celebrity, I'm preing their phone. If I have a daughter that's not a celebrity, I'm preing their phone. Like,
So it wouldn't bother
it's-
you like them going to dinner and stuff like that?
no,
Okay.
absolutely not.
That's peace.
That's crazy because to think that, first of all, Millie Bobby Brown is moving with security. It's crazy. She was the biggest like child actor at that time when that came out. Biggest in the world. She's not moving without security. They're in fucking public and they're superstars. Everyone's preing them.
Yeah.
There's nothing that can happen that's shaky here. So it's like I don't understand. I don't get it. I really don't understand it. And people acting like celebrity world is not different. It doesn't make sense to me. Like we've seen this. That's like saying Michael Jackson and Michael Jordan fucked Macaulay Culkin
Yeah, I was about to bring that up. Michael and Culkin.
because they hung out. Macaulay Culkin was the 90s. Like this is the biggest kid in the world. Like you're talking about Richie Rich, My Girl. Like he went on a Jim
Alone.
Carrey type run at
did.
like 11.
Yeah.
So it's like to think that it would be weird for Michael Jordan to hang out with Macaulay Culkin is asinine. You're trying to make something because you don't like this person, and I get it. I completely understand it.
Yeah.
But I still think it's a little psychotic, and I think everybody knows. Like even the people who go gung ho about it, I know they know that this is bullshit. But it's so much easier for the jokes to fly than the truth.
I think the people that are doing this are definitely like they already have feelings towards Kai. But I think like for me, like culturally, we're just brought up in a certain way. It's like, yeah, kids and adults shouldn't really mix like that. You know, it's just that we just keep it at that. It's like that's weird. Let's just keep it separate.
But
So, like, for me-
but then it's like
Remember all those in every sitcom, like they'll always have an older person come in to sing to a girl on her birthday or something.
Yep.
And it's just like, why is that okay? Well, I guess because it's not real. But it's like if they're okaying it on
nobody
on the
can give you same
television
thing.
show-
Real life example. My Super Sweet 16.
Yeah.
Same shit that you're talking about.
Yeah.
Every single episode had an adult star come
Yeah.
in and go to prom with this kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody batted a fucking eye. Nicki Minaj is going on dates with what was the Diddy kid? Justin Combs, the light skinned one.
Yeah.
On a date?
For Super
hold
Sweet
up.
16.
Oh, really?
He had like his own episode or whatever. And she
Remember
or
when-
or is it Quint? No, it was Justin. And
Yeah,
she
it was
brings him to
Justin.
prom.
What about when Cindy Crawford was like having that interview with Kobe Bryant? back in the
Oh
day?
my
Oh, I
god!
saw
And
that
he's
clip
18.
resurface.
He was
Yeah,
18,
yeah, yeah.
like,
And she's
She
flirting,
was
flirting.
rolling,
Like,
just-
bro. Like,
and she was legit 30
So what does
years
Kobe
old
mean?
or some shit.
Soft meat or something like
young meat.
high quality meat.
Yeah.
I was like, what the
She's
fuck?
like, ooh, that sounds delicious. Like just going too far. She's like,
Yeah.
no, Kobe, you're too young. Like,
Yeah,
And
Relax,
that happened
Cindy.
like the amount of I think there's an MC Light song where she talks about fucking on a young
young stallion, or
young
some shit.
15-year-old or some shit.
Hollywood,
Like there
man.
people brought up like old music where it was like super normal
Yeah,
for people to say these
for
things.
sure. And even like movies, there's a lot of times where like adults are kissing kids.
Whoa.
Yes, there's been there's
Super
literally a
wild.
thread about this. You've seen it, right? Like a celebrity, like, oh yeah, I'll just
Yeah.
give you a kiss. What?
It's nasty.
Yeah, it's weird.
Nasty
man.
work.
It's very, very strange shit.
But yeah, with this stuff, I feel like it's just the jokes are gonna fly, man.
Yeah.
And if it's at the expense of someone we all collectively can say that we don't like, no one's gonna fact check me.
Yeah.
No one's gonna care about the facts.
But what's her name? North had a great time, so shout out to her.
Yeah, it's her favorite streamer.
Yeah.
She won. It's her and her friends for favorite streamer.
Yeah.
The amount of clout she'll get for having Kai Cenat, who just had Drewski and Kevin Hart at his house.
Funny ass stream too, yeah.
It's like, yeah, she's a celebrity kid, but there's clout for them too. You know what I mean? And if you have access to getting him, why not? I didn't understand it. People are weird, man. People are making weirdness out of all this stuff.
Remember that thing we never talked about last week? Homie from Power.
Tariq?
Michael Rainey Jr.
Yeah.
Remember him on the stream with Ty Lil or whatever his name
Didn't
is?
we talk about it?
I don't think we did actually.
We didn't talk
We
about it?
didn't get to talk about it.
Yeah, we did.
I'm telling you we didn't.
We definitely did. It's
Bet
in the
money.
notes.
Bet money? It's in the notes. We didn't touch it. $5 right now.
He watched the
$5?
episode. He watched the episode.
$5?
$5? Matt?
Nigga, let's
Matt, hold on,
for a
but you're
second,
putting
nigga.
money in?
Let me kill this nigga for a second, bro. Every time, nah, I'm fucking with you. Nah, but we didn't cover that last time. I wish we did.
No,
we didn't,
I
though.
don't think we
But,
did. I
yeah,
guess.
it was.
But yeah, Michael Rainey, he was on stream with Kai Cenat's best friend at his house. And it's a group of people on the stream.
Yeah.
There's like at least 8 or 9 people in the room.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of them.
And Shorty comes inside the room. She is the main streamer's sister. And you just see her looking up at Michael Rainey in the face and her hands down below. And his face is like he looks shocked.
He looked uncomfortable,
Uncomfortable,
scared,
shocked.
like.
And then he just starts laughing uncontrollably.
Yeah, he's like, ooh, it was like a
And-
panic laugh, like, ooh.
And he's like telling his friend, like, he's like motioning to his friend, like, yo,
His
she
friend saw it, I
wilding
think.
out.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, and then she leaves the room and
how old is she
his
again?
friend comes over and I don't know. I'm not too sure. But he leaves the room. His friend walks over to him and he's just like, bro, like,
Yeah.
yo, you won't believe it. And I think it's a very good lesson for especially young boys to see, because we often hear a lot of times where women especially are in these situations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you hear, oh, she was smiling, yo. She was laughing, bro. She liked it.
No.
People can laugh, and that could be like a nervous tick.
100%.
That could be a defense mechanism
Yeah.
that they haven't really figured out yet.
Yeah.
And this is the only way their body knows how to respond in
Yeah.
this moment. That nigga was uncomfortable.
He was afraid, fam. The other thing too is like everyone thinks it's not going to be them. So that you can see part of that in his face too. Like, I can't believe this is happening to me right now.
I think it's more so, I can't believe this is happening to me right now and on stream
That's what I'm
in
saying.
front of
Oh, yeah,
thousands of
Yes,
people.
Exactly.
The
bro.
brazenness in a room full of people
Bro.
with your brother who
Yeah.
brought me to this house.
Yeah.
And you're doing this in the room with him. And I could tell she had no like real autopsy, because before that, the
Yeah.
bro
I
was
know what
trying
you're
to,
gonna say.
he's like, they're starting to stream up and he's just like, yeah, get people in here, get people in here. We're trying to make it go viral. We're trying to make it go viral.
Yeah.
She's like, you want to go viral? Give me a banana.
Yeah.
And everybody's like,
Wow.
oh,
No.
And he's
Chill,
like, yo,
chill,
get
chill,
out. He pushes
chill.
her out the room. He's like, Ma,
Yeah.
get Shaniqua. It's like,
She's already on that
bruh,
type of timing.
you already knew what type of time she was on. When you see a sister that's that brazen,
Yeah.
there's no one that can control her.
Yeah.
That's the scariest, bro. I'm so happy my sister is a God-fearing woman.
Yeah. Like nobody
Bro.
would even do that. That's related to me. That's crazy. bro.
Dog.
But
What would you do if your sister was a hoe?
oh my days.
Like the neighborhood hoe, like the block
Oh
neighbor.
man.
I had one of my best. Fuck, man.
Oh God.
So there was a situation where my best friend's sister got caught up.
man.
brazen. Like, yeah, I understand it if it's niggas I don't know.
Yeah, of course.
But man,
Yeah.
you guys,
The homie
oh
sister,
my
bro. Like, there's
God.
code, man. There's some things you just don't.
Especially
do.
if it's like type of random that like you come to my house and you just open the door.
Yeah.
You're not one of
Yeah.
those that had to knock or call
Yeah.
before you come. Like you just pop up
Yeah.
and you're doing that to me. Oh my God.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
no, I crash out still.
Yo,
Crash out
100% worth the
crazy.
Crash out, bro. What?
Crash out super crazy. What else happened? Complex's 20 funniest people on the internet ranked.
Mm-hmm.
This is an interesting list.
What's it? Let's go.
How many people tagged you and said
Oh,
this
yeah.
guy should be on this
Yeah,
list?
yeah. I was like, you guys, calm down.
Relax.
My numbers aren't there.
I'm
But
like,
you're
thank
right.
you. Thanks for the compliment.
But you're right.
Thanks for the compliment, but yeah, come on.
Number 20 was Caleb Presley.
Okay.
I think that's deserved.
Yeah,
I
he's
think
funny,
I really
yeah.
enjoy his interviews.
Did they
He's
put
one of the
a-
first to pop up with that style, even before Funny Marco.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people want to give Funny Marco that. Funny Marco just does it
actually-
better.
He gives him
Yeah.
credit.
Hmm?
He gives him credit too, I think.
Oh
right?
yeah, yes. I've seen him talk about Caleb
Exactly.
before, but just a common person would be like, "Oh, he's copying."
Yeah. that's
Same thing
lazy.
with the Bobby Altoff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Number 19, Gillian Wallow.
I like that.
Okay.
Shout out to
Did
that.
not like it at all.
Gilly's
No,
funny.
I didn't expect it, but I liked that they were on there. But I
Didn't-
didn't expect them to be on there.
To me, if you talk about 20 funniest internet
Mhm.
personalities, they're not even in the top 50.
And let's remember,
Top
this is also
15.
Complex magazine writing this, so like you see where that lies within Complex.
oh yeah, this is politics, obviously.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know,
Yeah.
you know that already. New York Nay, she's pretty funny.
don't
She's a New York exclusive type of influencer. Like she
Okay.
does borough jokes and shit like that. But she's hilarious. Vince Staples,
Okay. You
number
know,
17.
He's not joking though, but
That's the thing, right?
he's dead serious.
He's
and,
dead
like,
ass serious
says
when
the
he be saying
funniest
this shit. And everybody just be laughing. And he'd be sitting there like,
Yeah.
I'm serious, bro.
Exactly.
Number 16, Cameron and Mace.
Okay.
Well deserved.
Yeah.
Well deserved.
Okay.
Well
Okay.
deserved.
I'm not mad at that.
Their clips have been killing me.
Yeah.
Number 15, Lou Ratchet. I think he's a little too low. You know this guy?
No.
Your man's a sex offender.
Oh,
Your friend.
yeah.
That's your man's?
Yeah, that's funny. He's funny.
Let me put this on the screen, actually. Wait, is it? Oh, there it is. Is it? Yep, there you
yeah, There you go.
go.
I'm familiar with him. Yeah.
Kai Cenat, number 14.
Funniest? I mean, he's a curator of funny, but funniest?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Entertaining, slightly,
Entertaining,
maybe?
very entertaining.
Yeah.
Entertaining,
But
absolutely.
funny?
Funny? Fuck no.
Does he do funny shit?
Yeah.
But
Is he funny?
himself
Phantom's funny.
Number 13, Phantom.
Phantom is funny, but he's very high on that list. But he's funny.
It's too high on this list for me.
He should be on the list though.
Zoe Spencer.
I'm not familiar.
Nobody knew who this chick was, bro.
Yeah, it's an industry plan.
Yeah, I didn't understand that one at all.
Industry plant of
Word.
comedy. Yeah.
Nobody knew who she was. Lou Young.
Yeah, he's funny.
He's funny as
I
hell.
thought like the Lou person was at first. when you
Yeah.
said
Lou Young is funny as
When
hell.
you squint your eyes, you're like, is that Matt?
it. What?
No. You're better off saying Ezra.
Yeah, exactly. 100%. That's accurate.
Number 10, 85 South.
Okay.
Shit.
I
Love
get it,
those
yeah.
guys. I love Carlos, man.
Yeah,
I don't agree with this.
They're all funny. You think they'd be higher? Or
I don't think they should be on this list.
What?
what?
Nah.
I think they're what's it called?
Well, I think I know what you're gonna say. Their funny lives off the internet. Like, it's
Yeah,
more
their
so
funny lives
related to
off
their-
the internet.
They're actual comedians and
Yeah,
okay,
you know
get
what I
it.
mean?
okay,
Like,
I feel what you
especially individually,
Yeah,
these guys are fucking hilarious,
Yeah,
dog.
yeah,
Like, I think, what's his name? Carlos Miller is one of the funniest
He's
comedians
very
in the
funny.
world.
yeah.
But yeah, no, 85 South as well. I shouldn't say that because they do have the YouTubes where they show the live shows, and those are fucking hilarious.
Oh, I haven't watched those.
So I cannot lie; those are you never seen it?
I've seen some clips, but never a full
It's
thing.
so good, bro. Their live shows, they just make fun of everybody in the audience. Like the whole show is improv.
Yeah,
There's no like sit down topics.
It's
They-
it's wild and out with no format.
yeah. Those guys are goated when it comes to improv, bro.
They
it's
just go
nuts.
up there and improv the whole thing
Make
for the most
songs,
part, and make
dances.
I love that.
songs midway
Crazy.
through. They got the auto tune mic in the back. DC will go back there and start going
Go
crazy. Yeah, no, they kill it. They kill it. So they deserve it. I lied. Number 9, Malik B.
Very high on the list. I've seen
Way
his
too
shit.
high, but
It's
he's
funny.
funny.
He's
but
funny, but
I think he's way too high on the list. He's more of a relatable
Give
comedian
him
than he
13.
is a funny comedian.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Put him in 13.
Those comedians that just try to make shit relatable.
Yeah.
And not like there's no peppered in like actual original jokes in there.
Yeah,
Give him Zoe spot.
exactly.
Number
Desi?
8, Desi Banks,
I'm not
who is
mad at
not
this.
happy
At all. I'm not mad
at
this one.
all. You're not mad at this?
Yeah, 8 is cool. Desi's funny. Yeah, that's why I put him at 8.
I mean,
I put him
he's
top 3.
American funny.
I got him. Yeah,
He's
I got him
American
at like
funny.
15.
Whoa, that's a bit low. Within top
I got
10.
him at like 15.
Internet people, like he's on it, you know?
Yeah, and mind you, this is complex, not complex Canada, not complex.
See, and this is the
Philippines,
thing.
not
Like,
complex.
are we talking about consistency or are we talking about funny? Because we could talk. He's one of the most consistent.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But that Future Metro video,
Oh yeah, that was he shouldn't have put that out.
dog. And that was right after you got mad and said,
I
"Yo,
know.
like
Yeah, I got something to talk.
I got something."
I'll
yeah,
show you.
and that's the next video you drop, and it's it was bad. How you make a
it was very
bad video
forced.
right now with
Right.
Future and Metro?
It was forced, man.
It was bad. Number 7, Curvo Dolo. Absolutely do not agree with this.
Oh wait, this is the guy
This
that
nigga
has
make
a
the
high-pitched voice?
high-pitched voice.
Get out of here.
Nah.
Get him out
Get
of here.
him out of here, bro.
Trump
that
voice.
shit.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
Dog.
No, no.
I will be a
At
hater.
7?
That's insane.
I'll be a hater if I'm that.
He's in top 10.
A 7 is crazy. I don't know, maybe top 20, but I don't know. I don't watch his stuff like
It's not
that.
for me.
And how much of it is
It's
likes
just be
and
Bear
stats?
Karen shit
Yeah,
with
he
this
just-
high-pitched voice.
Yeah,
I
no,
hate
I'm
it.
cool. I'm cool.
Number 6, Funny Marco.
Give it to
Not
him.
mad at that.
Not mad at the top 10.
Yeah,
Not mad
makes
at it.
sense.
Number 5, Theo Vaughn.
All right.
Probably
love
the
him.
only white person other than Caleb Presley on the list.
Love him.
All right. I think
He
with
belongs
Theo,
there.
it started off real, but like he plays it up a lot. And I'm like, okay.
What do you
like,
mean?
I knew this one dude in my neighborhood had like a monkey in his armpit and blah blah blah.
That's his life. That's
I know,
his life.
but it's like
He's always been that. Like there's no cap in his rap. He's
I think there
always
is
been
cap in
that.
his rap though.
He's always been that though.
Okay, I'm gonna
You
keep
can't
watching.
you can't go back and find old Theo Vaughn clips where he's not talking like that, telling stories like that,
Yeah.
and being that random.
And
He's
when you're
he's
trailer
an
park,
anomaly,
too?
dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Like, have you been to a trailer park?
No.
So how would you know that that's just like the shit that would be crazy would be happening in a trailer park?
I think what I observed, it felt like it was when it came out, it was very authentic, and then he saw the reaction from the internet of being like, "Oh my god, he has the craziest things," and he like obviously played into
You think
it.
Now
Theo
he's
be on
leaning
the
into it.
internet?
What's that?
You think Theo be on the internet? You don't
Yes.
watch him enough.
Yeah, bro, what the hell? Yes, he is, bro. He's in his like emotional bro sad bag where he gets in his podcast and starts saying, "Sometimes I talk to myself and I'm not really kind," and he has emotional music in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah, like come on, dude.
What's that got to do with the internet?
You know you're on the internet if you're putting out videos like that, bro.
No, I'm not talking about knowing you're onto the. Obviously, he knows he's on the internet. He's putting it onto the internet.
didn't you say
I'm
he's not
talking
on the
about
internet?
he's not on the internet like that to watch people's reactions.
Yes, bro. All right, got it.
He's not an internet guy though. Like he's genuinely not an internet guy. Like there's a lot of stand-up comedians that we see do podcasts
Yeah.
and stuff that don't be on the internet.
Oh,
Sam Morril
yeah.
don't be on the internet like that. Mark Norman don't be on the internet like that. Sam Morril does be on the internet. But there's like
be on it, but his Twitter is very interesting.
yeah, they're on it, but it's like what they're seeing is not what we're
I don't
we're
exactly.
seeing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like I don't know. I think with Theo Vaughn, he accidentally appeals to the black community, like accidentally.
Okay.
and Filipinos because of his love for them.
He's just he's surprisingly knowledgeable
Yeah.
about different cultures,
Okay.
and his curiosity is so interesting.
No,
like, the
he's-
way
he's
it
very
works.
funny.
Did
Like,
you
in,
see
like-
when they asked him like who do you send if aliens came, who would he send to talk to them?
No.
To greet them? They were like asking for a specific person.
They said a Filipino.
And he's like,
dude.
I'll send a Filipino because they're very welcoming and hospitable. And I was just like, that's. But they're like, no, which person? He's like, oh, I don't know, but I'll send a Filipino. He's so good.
Number 4, Trey
oh,
Rags.
salute
To me,
Trey Rags,
should have been
man.
number 1.
Salute to him. Nah,
This nigga
he's been in his bag from the very beginning
And never
In his
changed.
Exactly.
never changed, never tried to be something he's not.
Yeah.
This guy is the most unhinged nigga
Man,
ever.
that head tilt. What do you mean? Or whatever. Like,
Yo, when he had that guy in the red shirt,
Yeah, yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Why are you looking at me like that?
Yeah.
No, fuck that baby. Yeah. He's very funny.
That
man.
shit was hilarious, yo. Yeah, he's funny as hell, man. Yo, I just thought the way that they worded this was so funny. Mark Phillips and RDC World, like they were the band.
Oh wow.
That's
Yo,
funny. Wow,
RDC
that's-
World absolutely deserves to be in the top
Yeah.
5.
Yeah,
Their timeliness and the angles that they choose,
yeah.
great.
Where's Tony? If they put Tony too, that's crazy.
Number 2, Bend Dawn.
No Tony on the list.
No Tony
You know what I'm
on
talking
the
about, right?
list.
You know,
Tony-
black people, like that guy is hilarious. And he's been consistent for a minute too, like, and really funny. Ben
Is that the guy with the ponytail?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
hilarious,
He's very funny.
bro.
I'll send you some videos of
He'll do like the first time somebody did whatever, and
Yeah.
it's too funny, dog. He's hilarious.
He's funny. Man.
Number 1, obviously
Drewski.
Drewski.
Well deserved, man.
Is there any? There's no
Nope.
qualms with this at all.
Not at all.
Yeah.
He's
dog.
killing it.
Yeah, man.
He's absolutely killing. He's on a generational run right now.
Dog. Like we've literally seen him like his climb and his evolution. Because remember when he's putting out skits almost every other day,
Yeah,
and they were all hitting,
yeah.
bro.
He's on a generational run, man. He's doing really well.
Yeah,
And it's the thing, like when you get people to believe in what you're doing, like majority of his videos don't work unless there's other people like creating the ambiance of the scene. You know what I mean? Like if he did this video by himself, it might have been funny, but not as funny as him getting these guys involved. You know what I mean? Like he knows how to make the people around him shine with him.
Right.
And I think that that's the best part of it.
Did they have any honorable mentions?
No, I don't believe so.
should be Tony. Who else do you think?
Tony Stat. Look at that first comment. Tony Statovich.
Is that to do with the curly hair?
I don't know if it's that curly, but it's not.
He has long,
Yeah.
black ponytail. If you see him, you'll
Does
know.
he have like a goatee or like beard?
Google Tony Statovich.
I just watched a clip of him talking about. He's watching the video, and his first reaction was like, "Oh, they're watching this racist video." The rapper is like, "It's okay to be racist," and he paused the video, and him and his homie went at the same time and just got up and left the room. I was like, "This, like shit, like that." Like he just
Yeah,
naturally.
Tony
funny,
deserved
man.
to be on there.
He definitely does.
This guy Jack Funny.
Stony Baloney?
Jack Funny sounds familiar. Who's that?
He is fucking hilarious,
Jack
bro.
Funny?
Jack Funny, dog. This guy, Jack Funny.
Yo, Tony Yo, that guy's fucking hilarious, man.
Right?
I love that guy.
he's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Tony's
Look at this
yo,
guy. This
he's
guy,
so
Jack Funny,
man.
313.
Oh, I love this guy too.
Let me get
but
the
he's-
bottom of it. Hello, how you gonna push it out like that? And I'm trying to turn it.
I never seen
No,
this guy.
turn it
He's
this.
funny. He's funny.
I'm turn it. Hold on. I might go down the stairs. Man, pick this up. I'm trying to. Hold on. No, you acting weak as fuck, bro. That's you. Hold on, you go. Bro.
Oh shit!
Flip it. Nigga. Damn. You go.
It's the way he's breathing, too.
Flip it over back.
I see he had a
Flip it, bro. Hold on. What the fuck you doing? It shouldn't take this fucking long. Just push it down, bro. Yeah, you fuck. I'm done. I ain't about to keep doing it. I'm saying, how many breaks you gonna need? Don't talk to me, bro. Stop talking to me, bro. You weak as hell, bro. This, bro, I'm trying to open the door, don't. Look, it's caught on the doorknob right here. Pick the motherfucker up. Man, you're not giving me enough time. Oh, out my hand.
Bro, that is a stressful experience, man.
yo.
We ain't gonna never get this shit done. Fuck
Dog,
dad?
it's
I'm
so accurate.
Bro, with your dad is the
It's
worst, though.
so accurate, dog. Yo, moving a couch to another nigga is so fucking frustrating.
Especially a weak ass motherfucker.
Oh
man.
my god, bro.
Nah, it's
That
so
shit had me
good.
dying. I saw that one, and he had a next one. Yeah, the next one where he goes to this girl's house, and she just got no mattress. Dog. She got no mattress, and he just walks in so disappointed.
This your room right here?
Oh my god,
Show
on the
him
floor
right
here.
Shit, why you had me take my shoes off? You said what?
I don't want nobody walking on my carpet with their shoes on.
Bitch, is you blind?
No, I'm not.
You fucking filthy. Look at this fucking room. You filthy as hell. You full of motherfucking filthiness.
There's just a little bit of trash on her, boy. Shut
Man, that's a
up.
lot of motherfucking trash. You not pretty to be this motherfucking nasty.
It's not that bad.
You trifling as hell.
Yeah. He's like, what you doing in the middle of the ass teddy bears? He thought I was gonna make this room look better.
Yo, play that one. There's a one where he's mad musty. It's like that one friend that's always smelling and just.
Oh, I don't even know.
Oh, it's crazy. He just gets up, puts on a
Yeah, he's
t-shirt,
funny.
kind of like just
There's
wipes
somebody else
himself
too.
off.
This guy from New York.
Oh, pick
He's
it
been
up from
popping
the
off
bottom.
lately.
Yeah, you're gonna need some weights and roller all the way around.
Shit, how much?
Whenever you're ready, you're looking at 500 on that.
Man, hell no. Let me just get the brakes all around. I don't need the rotor.
You're gonna need them with the roller.
Why would I pay you that much and I can go down the street to my? You know what? Take my shit down.
Trust me, man.
Just take. You trying to? Can you take my shit down?
I got you.
Please. So y'all ain't got no used ones?
Now all we have is a new one.
Damn, these bitches scrub.
Trying to mask it with the music.
Man, fuck off, man. Get your lame man. Get your lame ass on somewhere. Do you got a car?
I know, you outside on the grill, give us about an hour.
Damn, this bitch.
He's trying to stop it.
They done locked up on.
They locked up on me.
He's so dumb.
Nigga said it locked up on me. Oh my god, I was dying. If you, for our audio listeners, go watch the YouTube.
Yeah, man. Go watch that shit. It's so funny.
Another week, another classic, another banger.
What do you got going on this week, Marlon?
Got nothing going on, man. Just chilling this week. Actually, oh wait, tonight it's Wednesday. I'm hosting an open mic.
Which one?
Real Jerk.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want to work out some shit. So I was like, ooh, I'll host it. There's like 20 comedians on. I can try like 10 jokes. So gonna be doing that.
This Friday, to everybody in Scarborough and beyond, we finally have a reason for people to come to Scarborough. Scarborough's a joke. This Friday at the Brighton Convention Center. It's gonna be a big show. Big show. All the Filipino Canadian heavy hitters are doing the show.
And
Plus,
your boy Norm is headlining.
no,
or hosting,
I'm hosting.
rather.
I
Hosting.
should have been headlining.
Should be headlining.
But I'm gonna give it up to the OGs.
Yep.
You know, Ron Jossel's an OG. He's been doing it the longest. So
Ron took my spot on the TV show for Nubian too.
well,
TV recording.
same here.
But I mean, hey, it's Ron.
Hey man,
I'm not gonna be mad at if it was somebody else.
I'm gonna go and ruin some of the clips
Nice.
and just boo some people.
I know exactly
That's
who.
Who's with me? Who's coming with me?
You got anything going on this week?
No, actually, no. Episode with our, I guess,
We don't
studio
promote other
mates.
podcasts on here. Thank you guys.
Chill. ROTM new visuals are out now. It's with our studio mates, Uncommon Sense. I had them on.
Yes,
Hilarious
yes.
guys. Real funny episode. Go tap into that.
Yeah.
That's it, though.
Shout out to Uncommon
Common
Sense.
sense.
Shout out to Perception Studios.
Perception
Another week,
Studs.
another banger. I'm Marlon,
I'm Norm.
I'm Duke.
and that was the extra gravy. Bam, 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 bam. The Soko no